in your backyard almost.
3 blocks, yeah.
Right. Oh, looks like it got started.
You know, I used to have to get up at about
Oh, that's great.
oh, so we can't talk smack about anybody. Oh, nice.
That explains why Jay has the talking in the beginning
I got to hear myself. That was exciting.
Okay, cool.
I didn't tell you to talk.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Good websites, news ones especially, you go to when they start talking at you. It's like, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what news. news
The
item I want him to look at.
The one that gets me is like I'll be doing something, like doing research, right, or whatever. I'll have a page up, and I have multiple pages up, and then all of a sudden I just hear this voice after like a half hour just start Hey, Forrest. Lee Kim. What's happening, guys? You hear us yammering during the opening credits there.
Adam, I always have to double check if it's an Onion article or a real article, and sadly, the article anymore. Like, really? Seriously?
He's using XSplit, the Kim. Yeah, Adam's trying something different. Yeah.
So hey y'all.
Hey girl, what's happening?
I realized that the character mancer on Roll20 has been giving me grief lately. So when I just logged in to see, just like check everything out, it looks like it didn't level me up. I did level up, but it didn't save.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna use D&D Beyond for today.
That's fine.
And just like roll straight.
Yeah, that's no worries.
D20s. Yeah.
That's what I use.
That's what Wes uses. That's what all the highbrow people use. So you're just moving into the.
Teach me how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or like send me a how-to video. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad.
She has pretty high production values on those how-to videos too.
Yeah, I know that you can integrate it actually straight up to Twitch too, and you get like the sidebars and all that other fancy stuff. We have hard enough time with the rest of our technology. We don't need to integrate anything else at the moment. Maybe something later on. Yeah, basically what it was is with the upgrades that Zoom did, there were some interface issues.
By the by, I didn't have to put
It's funny because not all the majority of the time people don't, but every once in a while, like out of the blue moon, it asks you. So I just figured I would just.
And after all the fixes they did for that, they were supposed to run all
New York schools don't even use aren't using it anymore.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Yeah, I mean, the things that they put in place were, I understand what they're doing. That was the thing and I thought that there would be a lobby, and then from the lobby, people would have to have the password to then join into the actual meeting. That was what I had heard, which was a pretty simple and easy fix. I thought that was a really smart way of doing it, but.
Go
Sounds
watch the
like
movie War Games from the 80s, and you'll get it.
Oh. Sounds like prank calling, in my opinion.
Kind of. Only you're in the back in the day, your modem would just dial a phone number after phone number after phone number, looking for another computer.
Right,
In this
right.
case, they just try Zoom random numbers after random numbers, and they can predict them by about 4% of the time.
That's pretty high, actually.
Yeah.
Especially for a computer, because a computer can just ramp through that stuff like it's nobody's business.
Yep.
Hey, Phantom, how's it going? We're
If
just
you've never
getting all
seen War Games,
situated.
you need to go watch War Games.
Oh, yeah, of course I have. War Games. Awesome. Filmed in Colorado, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I
don't know
should
if
care.
I'm not sure if it's actually filmed there or not, but it.
Yeah, no, they filmed it there.
Place
Yep, a big chunk of it was filmed here. Like that, the exterior shots of NORAD, that's actually NORAD. So. I've seen the entryway to NORAD. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Is this the first time? I could have swore maybe I've seen you, Phantom, on some of the other shows, or maybe over like on Jay's stuff or what have you. Yeah, that's what I thought. After a while, all the names start to blend. So I'm sorry.
We're level 4 or level 5?
4.
Okay. No, I legit.
Awesome.
See, this is why.
And we leveled our sidekicks up as well, right?
Correct. All the sidekicks should be
Okay.
leveled.
Oh, how do I do that with a horse?
The same way you level up the fighter.
A fighter?
Yeah.
I don't know that I
I have to
those
figure
sheets
out how to do
anymore,
that right now.
but I'll find them.
Hey guys, Adam
so
here
quiet,
from
everyone.
Wicked Studios
No more talking.
LLC, and we got a lot of stuff going on here,
That means
dudes.
especially you, Adam.
We got Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing in the world of Greyhawk with Greyhawk Adventures. We're playing in the world of Kryn with our Dragonlance Chronicles series. We've got Sector 1, which is a system that Will made up because he's got way too much time on his hands. We also, coming soon, will have Season 2 of Marvel Superheroes, where we play the classic 1985 Advanced set, because we ain't no beginners. Follow and subscribe right here on twitch.tv/Wicked Studios LLC, because we really just need the validation. Is what it comes down to. We put on a good face, but our self-esteem is very low. So just watch our stuff. It'll help us out. Because we can't go to therapy because we're locked in isolation. And we're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wicked Studios presents Greyhawk Adventures. And we're trying out some new software here, so that's why you could hear us earlier on. Zoom, if you'd like to be a sponsor, had an update and did not work with Streamlabs OBS if you'd like to be a sponsor. And in order to make it work, we're trying XSplit if you'd like to be a sponsor. If anybody knows how to work this thing, shoot me a message so I could figure it out.
Actually, that's what Jay uses. He uses XSplit. That's his dealio. Isn't that right, Jay? Exactly. What's happening, everybody? How you doing? And welcome to Greyhawk Adventures. We do have audio, right? Everybody can hear us out there?
Yeah, you got audio. You don't worry about that shit, man. You just talk.
Okay.
Well, it was a dark and stormy night, and we were there camped underneath the overhang as it was raining out. The fire was sputtering.
I didn't mean randomly.
Oh,
Speak with purpose.
Welcome, everybody, to Greyhawk Adventures Season 4. I'm Will DM. I'm the Dungeon Master for this here game. And welcome. Thanks for showing up. We're, what, episode 7, right? I do believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure it's episode 7. So, yeah, cool. So let's go ahead and introduce the wonderful cast, and then we'll get into a brief of recaps there. So I'm just going to go around the world here. Hey, Wes, let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Wes. I'm playing Isis, the divination wizard.
Nice. KD.
My name is KD. I'm playing Ziara. She is a rogue.
And Michael.
hey, I'm Michael. I am playing Ollie, a knight, an eldritch knight, who has a few extra magical tricks up his sleeve as well.
I thought he was a squire.
Well, he is a squire, but he likes to, he's hopeful, he's ambitious.
Yeah, okay.
One day
Yeah.
he'll be.
It's all good. It's all good. And last but not least, the producer extraordinaire, Adam.
Hey, everybody. I'm Adam. I'm playing Orleo Stargazer Vaimelaga, who
Good job.
is a Goliath fighter of sorts. Although I don't hit things too often.
Yeah,
So you
not
wouldn't
yet.
know it. Well, I had 2 crits last time, actually. Now that
You
I think
did.
about it.
You did. Yeah. But, that is what it is. What did you crit? I know you had them. I can't remember.
Those bugs.
Oh, the bugs. Yeah, the big bugs. Ooh, nasty stuff.
Those things
All right.
sucked, by the way.
Those things are really bad. There was I was worried for a second there. I mean, 4 of the 6 were down, so things got kind of hairy there at the end, wasn't it? Because
No,
it
it
was
wasn't 4.
well, at least 3/4 of the party was down, wasn't it?
Including the horse and the goblin.
The horse is part of the party. Don't worry about this, Michael. I got it. The horse, Connie, is part of the party.
The horse is in the same physical proximity as the party. You are correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway. All right. So let me go ahead and start off with the briefest of recaps here. The party is taking a job, and they're working for the county of Neural up in the Bone March. And they've gone up to a northern village that they're building up there called Hardford. And their whole job is basically just to go up there, and they're on a commission for a year. But also while they're there, just to helping to protect the town and what have you, they're taking jobs from the mayor and going about and doing different things. Now, the big news in town is there's a white dragon that's been spotted in the area, and it's in things have been kind of acting up a little bit recently. Asides the fact that there's a white dragon around, goblins have been coming down out of the mountains. Yeah. So, and of course, the Bone March in general, kind of a dangerous place, even this far west, as Hardford is on the western banks of the Harp River, as it is. So, what the party had done in the last episode is they had taken a job for the mayor to go up to this logging camp that is just north of Hardford, to let them know, hey, so white dragon And the foreman of the logging camp is actually the half brother of the mayor of Hartford. And
I didn't know he was I thought he was a full-on brother.
nope, he's half brother.
No, they had the same mother. They
Oh, that is
Different
vaguely
father.
familiar. Yeah.
And then, so they went up there, and as they get up there, buildings are burnt down, what have you, and so they go into the logging camp itself, and these great big crustacean-like bugs come bursting out of the ground, attacking them, spitting acid and bile on them, and biting at them, and things got a little hairy for a little bit, but they were fortunate enough to kill all the bugs. They were able to find Tybor, which is the guy's name, the half brother, who just conveniently happened to be the only person left alive in the camp. And before they went back to Hartford, they shook him down for the all the valuables that he had gone around the camp and collected.
Shook him down.
I think that's a technical term. And then after he'd been shaken down for their stuff, they went back to Hartford, and Istis, our divination wizard, had a dinner with a lady by the name of Minura, who turns out, besides being a built like the side of a mountain, is the lake breaker and enforcer and bodyguard of the mayor now. She just started up, so she was getting to know him, and so and that's pretty much where we ended right there. So instead of picking up unless, I guess what I should ask is, during does anybody want to do anything else at the Stonehill Inn while you're there for the evening, or is everybody pretty much done? Because we can.
Did you get my message earlier? Well, I had a question for you. In Messenger. Could be.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's read it now, and then this way Will can just mumble to himself for 20 minutes.
It was a yes or no question, so it's either yes or no.
Oh, I answered it.
No, I asked a follow-up question. You didn't answer.
Anyway,
Messenger, it's not there.
For fuck's sake, join us here Wednesdays at 9 p.m. for Sector 1 and Fridays at 9 p.m. for Dragonland. Sorry we didn't have one last Friday because
maybe you did answer and I just
Zoom
didn't see
wasn't
it.
working correctly.
Okay. I was blind.
And in the amount of time it took us to get it to work,
Apologize to Adam now.
and
Look how
Katie's
agitated he is.
Broke.
And we apologize to Adam for making him ramble and talking over him. And yes,
yeah,
not
right.
Talking over
his
me was
professional
really the
production
part.
into a farce.
Completely professional.
I should have just muted you guys. I can do that.
Don't you dare. All right. So, okay. So, was there anything else that anybody wanted to do at the Stonehill in that evening? No.
I sent you a message on.
Shut up. See, this is anyway. So it's the next morning. It's the next day. You guys had your dinner, all that different stuff. You came back to the barracks that you're sharing with the Rovers, and now they're gone. They went out to that place, Butterskull, and you guys are spend the night, of course, in your own digs. Wake up in the morning, and there you go. I assume Gob's in the kitchen. Cooking up some breakfast.
Yeah, and we got a whole bunch of stuff now in the kitchen. A lot of breakfast
You
stuff.
did. Yeah, you did.
Where did all this stuff come from?
I bought it. For all of us. You're welcome.
Did you get a good price?
No, probably not. I don't really know how much things cost. I don't remember. I think I spent 2 gold on this.
I just take a piece of bread and I just rip a piece of bread off of the other bread and I just eat one piece of it and I throw the rest away. I go, it's really good, and I walk away.
Gob, from now on, don't make him a portion. He's on his own.
Anyway, I like what my morph said. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. You do not know, Mymorph, how hard it was for me to resist to try and voice Connie as Mr. Ed. Anyway, okay, so what are you guys gonna do? It's morning, you're there. What's the dealio?
Well, we need to figure out what we're doing. I feel like things have been. Oh, do you want to go back and inspect that
a little castle-y place
castle
on the island? Yeah.
I mean,
That or the cemetery.
Yeah, I'd really love to go grave robbing.
It's gonna be a no.
It's a bit
I would love to not go grave robbing.
What? I mean, it's for
a good cause.
Dragon sword.
It's not for any cause because we're not fighting a dragon because it'll kill us, and also we're not going grave robbing.
Do you know?
None of the things that you're saying right now make any sense to me.
Do you know what killing a dragon would do to my credibility?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I would probably be made a knight immediately, like right there and right there.
By who?
I would win that bet. I'll do it. Can I do that? Can I make you a knight? I'll do it right now, Ollie. You've really proven yourself to me.
I'm going to say this very clearly so that even the two of you can understand. You guys can go slay the dragon if you want.
Not without a magic dragon sword, we can't.
Yeah.
You can go get the sword if you want to. When I say we aren't going, I mean I'm not going. And DR is not going.
You guys really do not have much of a sense of adventure.
Yeah, but they're really good in the morals department.
So what would you like to do besides waste bread that I spent a lot of money on?
It was really good bread, by the way.
Thank you.
I had to get something to remind me of that delicious meal you almost attempted to ruin last night.
Oh, by the way, you also didn't. I noticed you gave the wine to the waiter.
Was that expensive too?
I think I paid way too much for that too. Yeah, I got it thrown in with the rest of the food though. That was part of my bargain.
So I made the right choice. Yeah,
I really feel like this relationship is one way here, where I'm putting in all the effort, and you're not putting in any.
Why don't we both try less then?
I'm gonna have
or I could try more. What is it that you want?
I'd like you to try more. I'd like you to try more.
What is it that you want besides robbing a grave? I'll try to help you. I'm trying to help you win this bet.
Yeah, right. But I mean, we'd definitely win the bet if we kill a dragon.
We would win the bet if we killed the dragon. Are there other ways that we could win the bet, or was that the only way?
Only way I can think of.
Okay, well, I'm out. I tried. We had a good run, buddy.
So,
I feel like we made some progress, though. I feel like we connected a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Who would like to roll me a d20?
Oh, it's the next day. Somebody else can roll. I have to roll for something else.
KD got us a 10. Okay, cool. I don't know where that's at. I'll have to look it up, but just needed one. But thanks, guys.
No, that's my portent.
Oh, ooh. The second one's not so hot, but the first one's good. Could you be any more middle of the ground on the second one, right?
Right.
No.
It could still come in handy, though.
Hey,
okay.
It's a fail for something.
So what are you guys going to do? I mean, you've got a list of different things that you took off of the board, the job board.
Yeah. What's in Butterskull Mountain?
Butterskull Ranch is where the Rovers just left to.
Yeah, what are they doing there?
You've got a handout. It's in your
I'm reading it.
Goblin band.
Ex-Chief Constable of Neural, who has retired to the area.
Well, for the viewers, about 8 hours southwest of Hartford is the ranch of Calazorn, ex-chief constable of Norrell, who has retired to the area. With all the reports of roaming, goblin bands go to his ranch and check on him to make sure he's okay and encourage him to move himself and the staff of Hartford until things quiet.
Yeah, I feel like they're not going to get a ton of positive Yelp reviews doing that. Like, I think that's like that's similar to the stuff we've been doing. The problem is that every time they go to do one of these mundane tasks, they wind up doing something remarkable.
People really hate goblins around here.
God, there's a guy. You know what? The chef can hear you. All right, maybe don't be so insensitive.
You told me not to make anything, and I'm also just reminding you that my words were people around here. I'm not from around here. I don't hate goblins.
But you're hurting his feelings. Look at him.
Is he not aware? Are you not aware? I turned to Gob.
Star's sidekick for all those who aren't in the know is a goblin.
So it might be kind of weird to go and do that job anyway. What else we got?
Axholm. It's a day's travel north into the Rakers. There's an old abandoned Brokestone dwarf home, whatever that is. The Brokenstone clan sealed it long ago. Oh yeah, you got 250 gold for that. But with the dragon attacking Hartford, the town might use it as a place to evacuate the town. All right, maybe we do that. Open up dwarf home. Make sure it's clear of nasty beasts.
All right, let's go there.
250 gold. It's a day's travel.
Be on the lookout for some black glass with flecks in it.
I'm trying to think of how the Rovers are going to spin this to embarrass Star. They're going to say...
you mean Auric is going to spin it.
So you guys were so scared you decided to run early evacuate before the town. That's good.
You don't want to kill the dragon. You don't want to protect the people of this town from the dragon. What would you like to do?
I'm totally fine with taking that job. I'm just preparing myself for what they're going to say to you after you've completed the job.
Also, it's got to be a tough one because that one is they offer the most gold for.
And then they offered us 200 gold for the other one. Let's just do it.
Let's go.
Oh, there is this one too. Request for hired blades.
There's no money attached to that.
Well, Hawk, the famous adventurer and hunter, has sent Padrin, his manservant, requesting any available swords come to his hunting lodge.
That sounds cool.
And Hawk will compensate those who respond accordingly.
Yeah, we've had bad luck with lodges lately.
Yeah. True. Okay, let's go.
We also have a mystery here in the town, though, don't we?
No.
What, Ollie?
Oh yeah, Ollie. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, Ollie? Because
that was some kind of an attack that was about to happen. The best I can say is our show of force scared them off for now.
Right, but they still might attack.
They might still appear. Yeah.
Maybe we go investigate the site where you originally saw them.
That's a good idea.
And I think that's the direction. Findable. Isn't that the direction of the dragon sword? I mean, maybe we just keep going if we don't see anything. And
I'd prefer not to do that.
Literally right outside the town. So
the dragon sword's not far from there, then so I might as well just run over to it.
The dragon sword's like 4 days away.
Yeah, it's deeper into the Bone March. So is that the consensus? Do we
want to just do that, and then maybe if we don't see anything, then we can go? I don't know. Do we want to check out that dwarf home thing? And
yep,
Axholm.
Mm-hmm. It said dwarf home in the.
Oh, as in like a dwarf stronghold, a home. I should have used a more colorful word than home.
Whatever you want, Star, except for the things that I've already.
I was going besides all the things that I want. Yeah.
Except all the things I told you can't have. Whatever.
Okay,
else.
so you guys have decided to go up north into the Rakers and find this place called Axholm.
But first, investigate the area where Ollie heard the bandits talking.
Sure. Okay. So you guys get yourselves all together, get ready here, and let's go ahead and we'll bring up. I'm already on the map. So there's Hartford. Now the place where Ollie will take you after you guys Now, here's the thing. You guys will be on foot. So
it's just right over here.
Except for, yeah, I'm thinking for when you go to Axholm, except for Ollie. Ollie's the only one that actually has a horse. So yeah, right here, bloop, we're pinging it. That is, Ollie will take you over here into this little. You could tell it probably was a grove of trees at one time because they're like fruit trees.
See this giant horse standing over them all?
Yeah.
Crushing me. And look at how big my goblin is compared to me.
I love the fact that you guys brought out all your tokens expecting something.
We're hoping.
We're hoping to put everybody else.
I mean, everybody's huge, but okay. So
we're hoping to put this shit to bed here.
Now you take them over there. That's actually a farm right there. Okay.
All right.
The trees have gone wild. They still bear fruit, but the person who is taking up residency here in this large farmhouse is starting to prep fields and different things. Hasn't gotten around to doing anything with the little forest that is behind his house now. So you guys go there and you start wonking about through the woods. So explain to me exactly what it is that you guys are just going to walk around and hope something jumps out at you, or
I'm going to use my survival skills to look for anything
out
of sorts or
be doing the same. Yeah.
All right. Anybody who wants to partake, go ahead.
Nope. I got an 8.
You're like, ooh, apples.
If there are apples, I would take an apple.
Well, I got a 19.
Yeah, you did. So basically, as you guys are going through the little woods there, nobody else is really seeing anything. But Ollie, you knew where you'd run into that voice. You come over and you do find a spot that was where the foliage was pushed down and pushed back, and like a little bit of, you can't really call it a camp, but you can definitely tell that there were people that were hanging out here for a little while. From the size of it, though, you can tell that it wasn't a ton of people. You're thinking 3, 4 tops were there. It's not a lot.
They rested here for a while.
How long?
Can the fox catch their scent?
Yes.
But Willie.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to move my cursor over to mute myself. So that would be perception, and I have advantage on that. So here you go. Here's one. Oh, 17. There you go. 17.
Yeah, I totally got it. And you totally have the scent of them, and it goes off into the to the wilderness area. I mean, it goes out through the farmlands, the cultivated farmlands that are now surrounding Hartford.
What is this?
So, I would even say, because dogs are whoa, bless you. Foxes are canine.
You're gonna give us away.
Too late.
Yeah.
They were definitely human.
Okay.
So Ashito can tell that they were human.
So he'll communicate that to Ziara, and Ziara will relay that.
Whoa.
Quite the mystery. There were humans here. Talking in the woods.
All right, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound very nefarious.
No.
But
I think we're onto something. If I had a little bit more to go, like if I had an item that if he had anything other than they were talking mysteriously, I might be able to cast something to help find them. I just don't know where to start.
What is... All right, 2 questions. What is this here on the map?
The ruined farmhouse.
And then what's this? Over
Oh,
here?
that's the old lords. That's the old Hardford Lord's Manor.
Because they seem to have gone in this direction, right? Up over here, or no?
Well, they went out into the field.
That general direction.
Yes.
But also, if they were going to attack the barracks, this would be a good place to... Oops. This would be a good place to hole up.
Ollie, what exactly did they say again?
I repeat exactly what they said.
What they said is they were talking about going to break somebody out of the barracks.
So why don't we just talk to him?
They wanted to wait for a while until it got later, and so that's basically what he had heard. Then that night when Ollie came in, and then you guys all went over to the town barracks or the city guards and then nothing happened. But it was you guys, the Rovers, and the town's guard were all on alert at that point. So
Why don't we just talk to whoever's in the barracks?
Thurman.
No, the guy. No, God, the guy that's locked up.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, they're gonna hang those guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
We should go talk to him now. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow they might not be so
Tomorrow will be a
talkative.
little bit more difficult. We'll need a cleric and.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you guys all go back into town. You go over to the town barracks. There's
Why are they hanging these guys? Just for the fun of it, or?
Yeah, just for the fun of it. No, they're 2 Moon tribe. They're slavers.
Oh.
So
Bless you. Are those the guys that?
bless you.
Are those the guys that the Ravers brought in?
The Rovers brought them in. I don't know
Whatever
who these
the-
Ravers are.
They like
They only seem to go out at night.
Right? They got glow sticks.
Yeah.
So you guys go over there, and there's one of the guards is sitting out front. He's just like, he's got a spear up against the wall. He's just like sitting there whittling and whatnot. And as you guys come, he's like, "Oh, hi.
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 Do you want me to get Sergeant Thurman? He was promoted."
Sure.
Okay. So he goes inside, and then like 2
Mm-mm.
seconds
No.
later, he comes out with Thurman. As opposed to like, hey, Thurman comes out and he's like, "Oh, hi guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey."
We'd like to. We're doing a little investigation here on the potential attack on the barracks. We'd like to talk to the prisoners.
Oh, okay. Well, so Edermath was looking into it too.
Who?
Who?
The warden.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, what did he want? What did he? What
Is he
did he?
important?
Yeah, he's probably the bad guy.
He said,
you can
he said,
Thurman.
he said,
Or what is he?
no. He said jokingly, right? Anyway,
Thurman looks at the other guard. The other guard looks at him, and they go,
ha ha
"Yeah, okay."
ha.
And they like laugh a little bit uneasily, and they go, "Oh, yeah, he's the local warden. He's
Local warden on our side.
All on the same side.
Oh, neat.
He told us that he'd met you guys outside of town that
He's
other
very
night.
nice.
He probably
Yeah, we
did.
met
Oh
him.
yeah, by the frozen cow.
Yeah. He told us all about that.
Whatever happened to
Did he?
that frozen
Thinking about
cow?
opening up an ice cream stand over there, the frozen cow.
With ice cream.
That's actually a really good name for an ice cream shop. Frozen cow. I'd go there.
Whatever
goes-
happened to that frozen cow?
Well, the owner slaughtered it after it thawed out enough.
Yeah.
So you want to see the guys the Rovers brought in?
Yes.
Sure. And he just like waves you in, goes into this front room. It's kind of like a sitting area because as well as being the guards, they're also like the police. You know what I mean? So it's like there's desks and different stuff, and take you down a hallway into the back, and there's a room in the back where they've got two. It's one big room with two cells on either side in a little like open area in between. And in one of these cells, there's these four guys.
I stop Ziara on the way there and I say, I think that we should just let them handle this, because if we do it, it'll be over too soon.
I also spit at one of those guys, so they're probably not going to want to talk to me.
I wasn't going to need their cooperation, but I think this will also be very funny to watch.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Yep.
I just don't want to talk to him because I spit at him, and I don't like that. I don't like who he is.
Right.
I don't like him either.
Yeah.
We'll do the cleanup crew after the interrogation.
Hey, you guys come in?
Yeah, come in.
So Thurman leads you back there, and like I said, there's one big cell, and it's got these four guys in it. They're wild looking, like their hair is like crazy all over the place, long, shaggy. They're dressed in dark, more like wool. I was going to say leathers, but they would have taken any armor off of them or what have you. And they're all kilted guys, and they're just like kind of like lounging about in the cell when you come in. And Thurman's like, there they are.
Yes, I see. Pardon me, gents.
Oh, so you're probably not going to get much cooperation out of these guys, just so you know.
Why not?
Because we're going to hang them tomorrow, and they know it.
Do
Yeah.
we have any bargaining chips? Can we offer them something in the meantime? Better sell food.
You could get us the fuck out of here. That's what you could do, says one of them, standing up and coming over to the bars. He doesn't come up and hold on to the bars. He stands about a foot away from the bars, but he comes standing up to him.
I got a long arm. Can I try to grab him through the bars?
ZR, you recognize that this is the guy that spat at you the other day. Yeah, you can try and grab at him through the bars. Go ahead
What do
and
I need to do that?
Roll an attack.
Ziara's going to stand off to the side and just like have her arms crossed with like a little snicker.
Are there any chairs?
This athletics?
Not in here, no.
This athletics, because I'm trying to grapple him, or is it just
Sure.
a strength?
Sure, we'll go with athletics. Because you're just trying to grab him. You're not trying to pop him on the head.
No, I'm
trying
trying
to,
to
like, reach
grab
and grab
him.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then then pull him toward me after I grab him.
gotcha.
I have the worst.
And he
fucking
dances
rolls.
back. Oi!
No, you had a little something right on your shirt. I was trying to get it off.
He goes over and he sits back down, and then the some of the other guys that are in there with him chuckle a little bit.
Where's the keys to this place?
Thurman goes, "Why do you need the keys?"
Oh, I'd like to go in there and interrogate them up close.
No.
Guys, if you could just tell us, you said something about being let out. Would there be someone around here who would be interested in doing that?
They look at each other and go, "What?"
Would there be somebody around here in this area interested in setting you free?
What the fuck are you talking about? Letting us free? Who's been talking about letting us free?
That's we're trying to find
What
out.
I'm asking
we don't,
you.
Yeah, we don't know.
And
We don't know at all. Yeah.
Well, come to think of it, I think I might know some. What's your mom's name?
Oh, I see what he's trying to do here.
Yeah, it's a mom's joke.
Yeah, my mom's dead.
Oh,
Those
won't be her then. And then one of the other guys pipes up and goes, "Oh, Brock, it might be."
Yeah. So the keys to this place, they're
Thurman goes, "You're not getting in there.
come on, Thurman. You're gonna hang him anyway.
What do you need to know? Just ask them. I told you they're not going to
Remember the plot?
Yeah.
We're trying to find out. We're doing a little investigation to see investigating this whole plot.
What are they hanging you for? What's the crime?
Are they slavers? I think the answer's in the question.
Yeah, Thurman's good. Yeah, they're slavers and they're Two Moon tribe.
Okay, but is it because they're Two Moon tribe or because they're slavers?
Both.
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing both.
They're both.
Right, but
one is
them
synonymous
because
with the
slavers?
other, and because they're
The Two Moon tribe, I think, just are generally slavers.
Correct.
I see. But do you have proof that these people are slavers?
Wait a minute, are we their lawyers now?
Do you know that?
And Thurman looks at you and he goes, and he just holds up his hand for a second to Ollie and he goes, and he just turns and he looks in the cage. He goes, "Hey, you lot, what tribe are you?" And they go, "Fucking Two Moon tribe."
Right.
I'm pretty sure
we know that, but are these people? Are you guys actually slavers?
No, never slaved a day in my life. You should let us out. We are firemen.
They're farmers.
They actually told me personally that they were slavers.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah,
when you talked to them on the road with the rovers,
and
yeah.
And then that's why I spit at him, because he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a slaver. I'm proud of it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I spit at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they are.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out.
This isn't going well.
Nope.
Would one of you
just looks over it? He's just like,
if you'd like, you can open up the door and let us out. Oh, it'd be even grand.
Now, my friend Ziara here, and I have no reason to disbelieve her
because
she's never lied to me ever. Said that you're a slaver.
Wait.
Four of you lot.
Wait a minute.
Why don't you choke that Thurman dude out and then let open the door and we'll be off in a shot.
I thought you were going to do like some sort of like contest of champions where we would let four of you. I like Thurman. I'm not going to do anything to him.
Well, that could be fun. We could have a
Any one of you want to stand a little closer to the bars, just so I can hear? I have a hearing problem. Maybe the leader. What's your name, leader?
Brock.
What? I couldn't hear you. If you could step a little closer to the bars.
Shame. Oh, you should go see a doctor. I guess you can.
What? A little closer.
No, I don't think so.
Excuse me, brother. I can't help but have two simultaneous thoughts. One, these people are too stupid to have orchestrated a plot or been involved in a plot. And two, I don't think that your method is going to be successful, Star, in getting any information out of them. Why don't we just let them die?
Yeah, I guess.
It seems that they are guilty of their crimes.
And even if they weren't, Ollie,
then we would need to become involved if they weren't.
We don't have to say it out loud, though. We could just think it.
And Thurman's like, I got the 4 new guys from Neural, so there's some extra help around, and we let he says the guy's name, I'm not gonna look it up right now, the foreman of the work crew, the guys who are doing all the construction around town, we let them know, and we made sure that they had weapons on hand in case we needed them.
When did they show up, by the way?
Who? The guards?
The new people.
The new guards? They showed up. Where were you guys at when they showed up? I think you were at. What'd you do after the excavation?
Guys, on like a day off at the tavern. We were both at the tavern.
That was the day after they had showed up.
Yeah, we should interrogate them. You're right.
We don't have to say that out loud either.
Oh.
Okay, great. Thanks. You guys have fun at your execution. I wish you all the best. And
It'll be tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'd love to watch.
Okay. Lots of people are going to come out to watch.
Yeah.
Seen it. And I walk out.
Nobody wants to come any closer to the bar. No. All right. You got good luck. See you tomorrow when you die. Have a good night's sleep. Looks comfortable.
Okay.
No one wants to come not as I turn around, you're not gonna take a step? No. If I just lean casually on no, that's nothing. All right. I'm good.
Ziara's gonna take Ollie and just kind of like pull him along. She won't be able to because he's giant and she's, pretty small, but she's gonna try.
All right. Bye.
Not Ollie. I'm sorry. Star. Yeah.
Poke him with a dagger.
All right. Let's go. This was a bust.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm waiting outside for Ziara and Ashido.
Okay.
Once everybody is outside, Ziara's gonna be like, so which mission did we say that we were gonna do today? Not the dragon sword.
Right.
Oh, come on, you guys, really.
All right. Honestly, though, every time someone's like, come on, I'm like getting a little bit closer to one. That's not really Ziara. That's just me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, why not? But so just real quick.
Yeah.
I think there might be something else going on here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very interesting. Ziara, Ashido got the scent of the people that were talking in the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just, real quick before we leave to go to the place that's not the Dragon Sword, why don't we just introduce ourselves to the new guards? We haven't said hi yet.
Sure. Where are they?
Well, there's a couple of them that are inside the building, like where you just left.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's like the common room. I mean, you walked past them to go in, and you walked past them to go out. You can just
they're like
go
a
back
table
in
with free food, like a little buffet on there still, or is it?
No, there's two guys in there playing cards.
I mean, would his passive perception be enough to just get their scent? Ow.
Yes, actually.
It's 13, but I can roll if you want.
No, if you ask him as you go back, as you're going through, and he just sniffs around, sniffs the air, and he's like, nope, it's not these guys.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder who they're going to free. Maybe there's a secret prison underneath one of these barracks. Anyway, let's go on our adventure.
You just piqued my interest, but all right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, if that fox smells anything peculiar, you let us know.
He'll let you know. I don't know how he'll let you know. He'll let you know.
That's like a threat.
Okay.
Oh, he'll let you know.
So you guys got anything else that you're doing in town, or are you going to leave?
No. Oh, wait. Is there a place where I could get a slightly rotting manticore wing turned into a cloak here?
There is a leather worker's place here.
Great. How big are these wings? Do I need both of them?
No, one would be sufficient.
And Eastus, he was going to get the other one, so we match like twins. But like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito type twins. Is that no? You're still not. You're not going in, Ollie?
Sure.
All right, great. I'm gonna grab the two wings and just drag them. I lost my horse and my.
So you're taking the two manticore wings over to
the leatherworking guy's house, and then we'll go. I'm just gonna drop them off.
Okay.
I mean, we don't want to scuff up the wings. We'll spend 10 minutes and get a floating disc going, and
Oh, okay. I forgot about the disc. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't need to actually role play that, but the guy says that he can take them, and
It seems like that would be a good role play scenario, but okay, you're the
he,
DM.
he could work on it for you.
You want me to do what? How much is that going to cost me?
Negotiate down to the copper piece, and
Yeah.
Per cape, it'll be 10 gold.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Yeah, I'm in.
And it'll take, I think, roughly probably about 2 weeks. It might even take longer. I don't know how long it takes to like tan hide. I mean, it's not quick. I know that much. So I'll look it up. But he'll get it back.
I mean, I'm not expecting to get it.
He'll let us know.
Yeah.
Just send them over to our barracks when they're ready. We'll be good.
You know where to find us.
Yeah, because he's just tanning.
We're kind of famous around these parts.
Who are you?
Ollie's Pages.
No. I forget what we are. I was going to call us the Crypt Keepers, but...
No, we're Ollie's Pages.
That would be the antithesis of what I want to do.
So he'll tan the hide and he'll let you know when it's ready.
Great.
So, yeah. Okay.
These are going to look so cool.
All right, so...
Off we go to Axholm, right?
Okay.
Or are we going to Axholm? Yeah, because we want to make some money today, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, Axholm is supposed to be... What is that? An hour away? How long does it
travel north?
Days travel north. Okay, so it'll be 2 days travel because you guys are not mounted really.
Yeah.
So, and I'm assuming that
Ollie will get there and wait for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, go ahead and
east. We're even going. We're going.
By the way, did you have to like pay some type of like penalty for killing the horse that you rented?
Why'd you bring that up?
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all right. That's all right. I've got different things for.
He hated that. He hated that horse.
When he talks to Bartham.
I say as we walk.
I didn't even pay for it the first time.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. It doesn't matter. So I need 2 D20 rolls. Whoever wishes to give them to
I'll
me.
do 1.
Okay. You want low. All right, there it is.
I got low. You?
Okay. So, all right. So,
does those even each other out? Just nullify each other?
No.
Okay.
You guys are traveling. You've left Hartford. You're heading north. The Raker Mountains are looming in the distance there. You travel along for basically roughly 6 hours outside of town. So town's not even in sight anymore. And I need perception rolls. Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that makes sense that Ishido's on it.
Hold on. I got to get my... Perception is wisdom?
Yes.
DR rolled a 15.
Oh, man. I don't know what the hell is up with roll 20, but I get shitty rolls every fucking time.
You do. You really do. I wonder why.
Michael, you're aware that all we can see is your computer keyboard, yeah?
No, we can see Michael's reflection in the keyboard.
That's true.
You can see me.
And let me go ahead and move this over here. When I move this over, you guys will see nothing at first.
That Will pulled out of his ass.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. All right. Bloop. Okay, go ahead and just drop your tokens down here in the area that I have illuminated. Oh, I thought the imp had a.
Yeah, the picture's gone. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't save unless you do it.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I'm riding the horse now.
Yeah. What's up with Connie, man? And Ishido too.
I didn't level up my character.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. What's the
What's the what?
the hit points for the minimum hit points for that? You know what?
For-
I got
should
this.
be
You
able
you
to
worry
just-
about it. I'm gonna do it on the character master.
You should be able to just hit average on the character mancer, and it'll go into the chat, and you should
Okay.
see the average, so you can add it.
As you guys are tropsing along now, basically where you're at, okay.
Is this? I'm sorry. Is this
Mhm.
north? Are we north? Are we like
Correct.
where are we?
Yeah.
This
Or
is
north.
north. This is north. North of the town. You haven't quite hit the foothills yet. You're just getting ready to get into the foothills. So as you guys are walking along, Ashito's little foxy nose goes and,
Oh yeah.
and stops. Yeah,
Make those noises.
I guess. Sure, why not? The nose goes this way, the tail goes that way. And Ashito lets you know that definitely caught
Their
Uh,
scent.
goblin.
Oh,
Not those guys, caught goblin.
Okay. so I'll let everybody know.
And Ashito's
Go
telling
find the
me it's
goblin.
coming from right up here somewhere.
You're pinging. I can't see it.
And no, I haven't pinged yet.
Okay.
Up here, up on the
Okay.
rise. Now, this area here and the area around Hardford and the Bone March in general, for that matter, it gets kind of a decent tall grass to it. It can grow upwards of sometimes up to like 2.5 feet tall. So and it's springtime and it's in full bloom. So there you go.
All right. So this right here that I'm pinging, is this a decline or is it an
Up on
incline?
that's a well, you guys are on the top part, so that would
That's
be a
what that was
decline.
my question.
Yeah, it'd be a decline for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, let me.
But this one is up higher. Right?
Yeah, that's going up
Okay.
higher.
Thank you.
Oh, these are 10 foot.
So what are you guys doing? You just all stopped?
I'm leveling up the 2 characters.
Yeah, that's why I'm using D&D Beyond, because for some reason the character mancer just didn't save.
No, it worked for me, except for this. I can't do the other guy.
I'm
Can't give him a spell. We know he has bless. All right.
You're telling us what it's up there, so. But we don't see anything, right?
Nope.
What did you see, or what did we think we saw?
Ashido senses goblins. Up
Oh,
on
that's
the-
right. That's right.
Yeah.
The wind shifted just right, and yep, got
So-
it.
If
the
we're
two-
headed north, we're probably heading into a trap with arrows. I suggest we circle around them and catch them from behind.
I mean, so ZR and Ashido are going to kind of move behind these trees because obviously they can't see them. So they're assuming that they can't see us.
Okay, so you guys are going to actually start stealthing at this point in time? Is everybody going to do that?
We're just going to move back
Yeah,
here.
I guess so.
I mean,
Okay.
we're riding horses, right? That won't.
No,
be
you're the
No,
one riding a
you're the
horse.
only one riding a horse.
Oh, I thought you all got horses today.
Nope.
No.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna ride back this way because I want to try to circle them.
I mean, maybe they're friendly.
They might
Right.
be, and I will definitely try talking to them. I do speak their language.
Do you think God will help in this situation?
Not if
You
he's
might.
chained up.
Well, if it looks like he's leading me, maybe.
Hmm. Yeah.
Only if they would also want to chain us up.
Right. Which they're goblins. They probably want to just kill us, or
So we're not going their friendly route. It's fine.
We're gonna try. We're gonna offer.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and just throw out an initiative. Let me clear this.
Real cash like.
Okay.
I'm sure it's just coincidence.
Well, because people are going to start wanting to do things and just to keep everything nice and orderly.
Sure. It's fine.
Let me go over here. Yeah.
Oh.
Now I roll a fucking 20.
Ooh, okay.
Good job.
Ziara's sheet is not even opening. It's just taking me right to Character Mancer every time. So
You can X out of that somewhere. Cancel.
I have been, but it still doesn't take me to a sheet.
Is there like the gear icon at the? I'm not in roll. I'm not.
I'll try it. Cancel does not seem to be working.
Roll 20 if you'd like to be a sponsor.
There we go. All right. Still not the right level, but the initiative should stay the same. So.
All right, and I'm just going to make one roll here. Bloop. So, whoops, I didn't need to do that. Okay.
Join us Fridays at 9 p.m. for Dragonlance. For those of you who tuned in last Friday wondering where the hell was Dragonlance, we had a little technical difficulty thanks to Zoom and Streamlabs, affectionately known as Slobs.
Slobs?
Streamlabs OBS.
Streamlabs OBS.
Oh. Okay. So,
Very nice.
Star, what are you doing? And all of those who are going to attempt to actually be stealthy, I do need those stealth rolls from you guys.
So they were just straight ahead of us?
Yeah.
Is this an incline of some kind?
Correct.
How tall?
It's taller than you, so that's about 20 feet altogether. Some places.
All right. Well, we're gonna move. I guess I gotta. These are 5 foot.
Nope, 10.
10.
10, 20. I can only move 30 feet because I'm. Oops. I gotta move back.
So ZR rolled a 16 for stealth.
Okay.
I'll give you a Shido's in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I will roll a stealth.
There's a Shido. He also got a 13.
Okay.
I'm not great at stealth, I don't think. Not terrible.
Oh, wait, no. ZR got a 16. So.
10. That's about as good as we could hope.
What about Eastus?
I don't know what everybody's doing. So I'm just in
We
this
don't have a
bush.
plan.
I'm just in this
There's
bush.
no plan.
Yeah.
I'm not moving yet.
Gotcha. So, Star, you went ahead and you moved?
Yeah.
Okay. So, ZR.
I'm gonna hold my action. If a goblin attacks us, I'll use my crossbow.
Okay. Imp. The imp.
Oh, it will be next to me. I guess I'm just gonna point at him and point to the sky, and he's going to like crack his neck and transform into a raven.
Gotcha.
And he's just gonna fly up.
Gonna go do some reconnaissance, I take it?
Yes.
Okay.
But these are 10-foot squares, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Don't forget to fly up for your height as you go. So it'll be...
Yeah.
So.
He's like at the top of this tree.
Okay. Ashito.
Does he see anything as he's at the top of this tree?
Let's see. How far up did he go?
20 feet.
20 feet.
I mean, as high as the tree is, but I sacrificed 20 feet in front of him.
Yeah. You can make a roll, but it's not like you're getting any kind of advantage yet for your height for seeing it. Because basically, by going to the top of that tree where you're at right there, you're basically just at eye level of where that other top part is.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay. What's Gob doing?
Gob is...
Wait, didn't you say it was Ishido's turn?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Ishido's turn. Sorry.
It's not like he's really going to do. He's also going to hold his action. I just didn't know if I heard that wrong.
No, you heard it right.
Yeah, if we're attacked by goblins, he'll also hold his action for that.
Okay. So now Gob.
Gob's gonna scamper and he's gonna hop on Orleo's back. So this way Orleo can move at a faster speed.
All right, fair enough.
And then just take the dodge action. For whatever that's worth.
I don't really have anything to do right now.
Okay.
So that's it.
Ollie!
I am going to we are circling this way. So we move 60 and then dodging. The 60 is Connie's base move.
Gotcha. Okay. So I take it you're waiting and going on her turn is basically what's going on?
Yeah. And then I'm just dodging.
What I'm going to do, because it's easier for me and I'm a nice guy. Look at that. See, I move the order.
Mm-hmm.
So Connie, I'll just go after you.
Oh.
Okay. Nothing seems to be happening up there. Star!
All right, now we're going to move full speed. Double time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. How high is the ridge over here?
That ridge is at the tallest is 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm still hidden by it. Okay.
No. It's the other way around. You're at the top of the incline.
Oh, I see it now. I thought we were at the bottom.
Yeah, so like this part right here, this is the depression with both sides going down towards this lower part right
with
there.
The valley in the middle.
Got it. So I'm going to move oops.
If that changes your move from before, I'll let you rewind.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to move into the trees here. Do I need to make another stealth check, or is the first one still good?
Doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, they probably saw us, but...
All right. Ziara.
I'm going to hold my action again. Same thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, did he see anything?
Okay, now how much further up is he going?
He went right here.
Yeah, but I mean up into the air. Because right now he's at 20 feet. He's basically level with the top part of that other side. Is he going to keep going up higher so that he gets a better perspective
How high
down?
does he have to? How high? I'll return the question to you. How high does he have to go to be high enough to see over the top?
If he were to go another 10 feet up, he would have a much better view.
So 30.
Another 20 feet up would maybe even give him advantage on a perception roll.
Okay, I'll bite. Sure. So he's 40. So he's
Twing, twing, twing.
so he's 40. He's also a spirit of non-corporeal energy. What does he do? Yeah, he'll fly up. He doesn't level up like the rest of you guys.
Okay. You can go ahead and give me a perception roll, and I will give it to you at advantage because with that height now, you're totally looking down over there.
Okay.
Oh wow! 5 and a 4. You hear as the imp starts getting higher, all you hear is just this scream. A hawk screeches, and it's like what? It distracts him for a minute.
Okay. Well, he's just chilling there then.
Gotcha. Ashito's going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Gob.
Gob is just gonna chill on Orleo's back here.
Okay. Eastus.
Eastus is going to sit down where he is, and he's going to go into the imp's vision.
Gotcha.
And we're going to try this again.
Okay. Let me see it.
10.
Ooh.
Getting closer.
There's got to be somebody up there that's going to mess up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Okay. You go up there and you're looking through the eyes of the imp. Pretty much you're just seeing at the top of this rise up there, the swaying tall grass in the spring breeze. And then a goblin pokes its head out and starts like creeping up and looking. And then all you see is like a hand reach up out of the grass and grab him by the neck and pull him down.
Over here?
Over here. You can't really see. It's in this dark area up there.
Fine. So I'm just gonna like shake my head and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay, Ollie.
Are these 5 or 10 foot squares? I guess
10.
10. Okay. I'm gonna ride up to here. Into these bushes up to here, or right outside these bushes, I guess, as far as the horse can go.
Okay.
And I will dodge.
How inconspicuous.
Well, we're just out for a ride. That's what I mean, I'm not trying to stealth or hide.
Okay. At about that time, a goblin appears on the edge.
I'll hail it.
Waving.
Hello, goblin. I'm yelling in goblin.
It yells, "Come closer so we can talk." In goblin.
I'll
Now-
come closer so we can talk, I say, and in response.
Okay. Now, do any of you other guys talk goblin?
Just
I'm
Gob.
saying that
Just gob.
in common.
Ah, gotcha. Mhm.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
You guys get you guys can know what he's saying, basically.
Thanks.
We're gonna hold the initiative order right here for while we conduct this part of the parlay, and then if need to, we'll start it up. It's the top of the order anyway. So go ahead. If Ollie wants to go up to them, he can. You can go ahead and move your token up there. It's not a
I
problem.
mean, I'm not going to go completely up there. I'll come up on this road piece and see what's up.
Oh, as you start riding that way, he's like, no, down here.
No, I'm going to ride over
And he
around
points
this
out.
way.
Okay, and as you start riding over that way, he turns and he's talking to the bush, to the grass.
To the grass.
To the grass. And he goes, "No, don't come up this way. Go this way."
Come on over here and let's talk.
And you see him turn around and you hear something and he goes, and then there's like an argument going on up there. You don't see who else he's arguing with. I will say at this point in time that imp, though, we're going to say that it gets up there and gets high enough, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reveal something here. Please keep in mind, this is for Eastus and the imp only, really, but okay.
Sounds about right.
So he comes down to about there.
I'm going to ask him, what are you doing up there? Who were you talking to?
Who you?
My name is Squire Oliver Moore.
Squire Oliver, return to safety. Ah.
Says the Raven. 'Cause it can talk.
Oh. So it's flying around out there. Okay. So there's a raven that starts flying around you and it's telling you to go to safety, Ollie. The goblin is in. This our land now. You no come here unless you pay toll.
Oh, your land. Okay, well, I wasn't aware of that. I can go for a ride somewhere else. I don't need to go for a ride over here. What's the toll, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
And then he like gets this like shocked look on his face. Like somebody probably forgot to tell him something. And he goes, "How much you got? Many gold."
I'm sorry. I have no gold at all. I'm on
Many silver.
I have no silver. I have no wealth whatsoever. It's the kind of a mission that I'm on. I have no money at all.
What about your friends?
Don't have any friends.
They have golds. Whoa, those aren't your friends? The ones over hiding in bushes?
Oh, I don't have any friends. No, it's just me.
You lie. And he starts backing up. I see.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to be my friend.
And as he starts backing up, he'll back up just to that spot right there, and then we'll start the initiative order again. And he yells, he goes, "Deceivers! They're trying to trick us!" And he's yelling this in Goblin. And then you hear up from way up, he said, "How much did you get?" And then that's it. Okay. Star. You saw that going on, even though you didn't hear really what was happening, but you were able to.
Whoops.
Actually, you might not have seen any of that, to tell you the truth, because there's all that foliage in the way. So.
Yeah.
All you saw was Ollie ride off to the side there.
20.
And I yelled
Ollie's way fucking out there.
where I was going, but
I'm gonna sort of try to use these trees as cover here, but I'm gonna just move here.
Okay. All right, Ziara.
ZR, actually, can I even do that? I didn't measure. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I'm gonna go to this. Oh, stop. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna go to the tree that that the imp is at. That like the bush behind that tree that the imp is at, and ooh, just gonna go myself. Stop. And I'll take the what is it, dodge action?
Mm-hmm.
Just not, yeah.
Okay.
I'll stealth too.
Is the imp gonna do anything?
Do you want me to roll for stealth, or is it
No.
not necessary? Okay, cool.
Not unless you got some kind of special ability that. Well, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. You can roll it again.
All right. So there's the D20. Stealth will be 11.
Okay. All right. And what's the imp doing?
Imp is gonna say, "Her back," and it's gonna turn invisible as it flies.
Okay.
It's gonna land here, but it's invisible.
Gotcha. Ashito, I take, is going to get up next to ZR.
There is. Same thing.
Okay. Gob is riding on Star's back.
Yep.
Okay. Eastus?
Isis will walk to this bush and sit down.
Okay.
And
Reconnect him.
no. He's gonna hold a reaction for if the goblins attack.
Okay.
Oh, for
Ollie.
when the goblins attack Ollie. Sorry.
Understood what you meant.
Hey,
Ollie?
Goblin, I'm going to give you one chance to return to your allies and go do something else with your existence.
Okay, that's
Does he
all you're
do
doing?
Anything? No, I'm just. Does he
He's
do
backing
anything?
up. Yeah, he's already started backing up and heading up the hill again.
All right. Then I'm going to hold my ground right here.
Okay.
We want to get.
I think that I've scared him off.
We want to go in this direction, or do we want to go past where they are? Do we know?
You mean to go where you need to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go past them.
Well, we got to go up past them through this way.
You could go around. I mean, if you guys wanted to break off totally and then
Yeah.
like try to.
But that
try
was.
to-
I just want to make sure what direction we needed to go. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. At that point, all these he starts. Is it 10, 20, 30? So he's there, and he's yelling as he's going up, and he's in Goblin. Get ready! Get ready! And you see up out of there, all these goblins start popping up.
Does Gob hear that?
Oh yeah, he hears them.
He just gives a little tap on the shoulder to Star, meaning the jig is up.
Okay, and they are all armed with short bows, and they get up and they're gonna start opening fire. Actually, but we're gonna take a little bit of a break.
All right.
We'll take a quick short break here. Go ahead, refresh your beverages, get some snackages, and do what you need to do. And we will be back momentarily to watch at least. Probably, maybe one of you guys die. I don't know. I'm hoping the Gob gets it.
You know
So-
what?
Why?
Because it gets that kind of response. That's why.
Gob is the only likable person in this party.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
I like Ashido very much, and Connie
Ashido is
rather,
pretty. Ashido
rather
and Connie
Connie's
are pretty
got
cool.
the-
Yeah, Connie.
I
is
mean,
pretty good.
you guys don't know Ashido very well.
No,
but-
but he's
Yeah.
he's got
I
he's a
think
cool magic
Farrah's-
using fox.
He's very charismatic.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his nose goes. doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
And Connie's hopped up on healing potions, so we gotta keep
Connie is
Connie.
dope.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we'll be right back, and then when we get back, we'll watch this whole throwdown with these here goblins and see what happens. So, don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Be right
Sounds
back.
good.
Doo-doo-doo.
Cool.
I'll be right back. I think I would want to do 2E though. I don't know if I would want to go all the way back to 1. Hello, everybody. Quick, do it again, Mike. Okay. As my man Marvin Gaye said, let's get it on. All right. So they all
I have that song on a K-Tel record if you want me to play it.
nice. So let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrows that are going to be coming at Ollie. And you know what? I'm going to say that 3 of them are coming at Ollie. 2 of them are actually going to try and shoot Connie. So let's go ahead.
I don't think they could hear my voice before, but you can hear it now. You can hear you guys. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, sorry guys, still trying to get used to this new system here. Bear with me.
Okay, so here we go. We got 1, 2, 3 short bows. I'm going to say all the short bows are going for Ollie. So, Dwang. I'm pretty sure all those miss. Yes. Okay, cool. So these are coming for Connie. Dwayne. Those probably missed too, huh?
I didn't see them, but
11 and a 10. Sorry.
Yep, they missed.
So you saw the other ones though, but you didn't see those 2.
No.
Correct? Oh, really? Okay, cool.
So Isis gets his action now, right?
Yes.
The trigger was attacking me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's
Well, here's the thing though. I don't think you're going to see that. I don't think you'd be able to see that to have the trigger, which is something I should have said to begin with, because there's foliage and.
Well, it's the imp. That's that.
Then yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Then you're good. Good.
He's going to cast a dragon's breath
out of the imp.
Onto the imp. Yes. He's
Okay.
not the imp isn't doing anything yet, but
Gotcha.
He's casting dragon's breath.
That's pretty badass. Okay, cool. So there's dragon breath on that there. Now, you will, however, granted, I know that if I was a stickler, the trigger was for Ollie, but I will allow Zira and Ashido to do their Dulio when all these arrows come streaking towards Star and Gob. So we've got 2 arrows that are going towards Star and 2 arrows that are going towards Gob from
Gob. Come on, they have to I have to be blocking them.
3 arrows going from to Star and 1 arrow going towards Gob.
All right, fine.
From these 4 that are up here
now,
on the ridge.
Do we have any additional cover by this tree? Because they're up above. They got we have to be obscured.
What is half cover give them there, Michael? Do you remember offhand?
+2.
Is that
+2?
Is it just +2? I thought it was more for that. I thought +2 was for partial.
Mm-hmm. Half cover is +2. And
it is.
To AC and Dex.
Gotcha. Okay, so here we go. We got 3 arrows. These are all coming towards Star.
Okay.
So we got a 1.
That hits.
A 2. Holy crap! A 3. Wow! Doom. Well, you're big, dude.
Yeah. They all hit.
Yeah.
That's 13
so
points right there.
Yeah, 13 points from arrows, and here's the arrow for Gob. Ooh, fumble
chart. Fumble chart.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's see what's got going on here. Go back up here. Let's pull out the old fumble chart. Where's it at? Critical hit and fumbles. Okay, I'll allow you to go even roll it. So go ahead and roll me a D100 there, Adam.
Not a great one. 14.
So well, we don't know. Maybe. Yep. Okay, so he
pulled the Ziara on that one.
He lost his bow. It dropped and it fell down the side. So I'm going to put the pink token on him. His bow's all the way down here now. He's like, okay, cool. And that's it. None of the other goblins are going at this time. They moved, of course, but that's it. Star, you got a bunch of arrows sticking out of you now.
Yep. I'm going to keep them there because it looks cool. 10, 20, 30, 40,
wait.
50.
If they attack Star, though, do I get to go?
Yes. Yeah, I was going to let you go ahead. What were you going to do?
I'm just moving here, by the way. That's all.
I was going to put it on mute so I can finish chewing, and I'll just do it on.
I take it you're attacking them, is what you're doing? Crunch, crunch, crunch. You can chew in the mic. I don't care. I'm sure it's not loud. It's not like you're chewing on croutons.
Yeah, that was a miss, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up Bushido's thing right now. He has more than just this, but... So I'm assuming that misses as well.
Yes. Actually, let me double check. Let me double check. Goblins don't have... Oh, yeah, they do have great armor class. I take that back. Yep. Miss. Miss.
Cool.
Okay, so Star moved.
Yep.
Okay. So it is now, Ziara, it is now your turn. Your actual turn, not your held turn. Held action. Actually, your held action would have been gone, right? Because it was the start of the next round. Isn't that how that works? Or does it stay held until the start of your next turn?
I don't know.
As long as it's before your turn.
Okay, so it's still good then.
Okay.
Because it's using her reaction, so she can't use her reaction for like an opportunity attack or
That's true. Like that. Yeah, the reaction would remain until... Okay, cool. We're still good then. Okay.
So that's probably a miss as well for her attack.
Yes, it is.
Unless she doesn't have advantage right now. No. Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Uh-oh. It's the imp's turn. This is going to get ugly.
Okay. I got this one. So the imp... The imp is going to fly up. Actually, it's going to walk up. It has, 20 feet of walking?
Right.
While it's in a raven. So it's going to walk up and it's right here. And in a 15-foot cone, it's going to...
Ooh, we can get all...
Yeah.
Yeah, get these three guys right here.
It's going to expel fire.
Fire! How about a little bit of fire, Scarecrow? All right, it's a Dex save, correct?
DC 15.
All right, so 1. Oh, so the last one made it with a crit. But the first two, I'm going to say this one right here, the one directly in front. So these two over here are the guys that failed. So 18 points? All right.
And then he is going to
Is it half? Is it half on the save?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then this guy's dead too. It didn't matter. It's just like...
It just made him feel better about himself for a minute there.
Yeah.
He was able to get a last word out.
I did it.
And then he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. he's gonna fly through this tree onto the other side.
Got it.
So he is obscured.
Okay. All right. Ashido, there was a big burst of fire that just went off up the top there. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and roll me percentage there, Katie. 49. Let's see what we got for 49. Oh, you can't drop anything.
It's another,
All right.
Yeah.
The tail slinks down.
Yeah.
He just puts his tail
A bit
between his
embarrassed.
legs.
Just like a fake discharge. Like she tries to spark up his tail, but it doesn't.
Doesn't do it. Yeah. Okay, what's Gob gonna do?
Gob is going to cast Bless on Star.
Aw.
And then hope he doesn't get hit before Star gets to attack somebody.
Well, there's 3 archers just got toasted hardcore, so okay.
Oh, wait.
Right.
He's also going to... No, he's not.
Okay. Eastus.
Asus is going to head into this tree. If I climb this tree, will I be able to see them on the other side?
Roll me 3d10. Oh yeah, that tree is 25 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb this tree.
How come the imp couldn't see it before then?
Because they're standing up now.
A lot of holes in your story. That's true. They are standing up now. That is, yeah, that's
Imp was
fair.
in a different
They're not
tree, too.
hiding in the grass. They stood
Actually,
up.
like,
That's
Ghillie
fair.
suit.
an incredibly quick and also very accurate response. Good. Well,
Yeah. I tried to
Was
catch you,
also
but I couldn't do it. Yeah.
I appreciate the effort too, Adam.
My pleasure. Yeah.
He says
The
he's
imp
gonna-
was in a different tree. It was a lower tree.
lower tree.
Same.
Yeah.
Is this
I'm
an
gonna
opera or-
climb the high.
It was the same tree.
Okay, so you're climbing up to as high as you can go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How high do I get?
You don't have a climb speed, right? So it'd be half of your movement.
I'm gonna dash.
Then just go ahead and give me an athletics roll. I was going to let you climb for nothing, but if you can dash, give me athletics.
Damn.
Oh, look at you!
Wow.
Woo! You're at the top, buddy.
I can see everything.
I can
Alright.
see my house from here.
That's my turn.
Ollie. They shot arrows at you and Connie. How dare they?
That's just rude.
Yeah, they did. I'm gonna return fire with a magic missile spread out amongst this guy, and this guy.
Okay, the smaller of the goblins.
Is what I'm doing.
All
Yeah,
right, cool.
that's what I'm doing.
How much does each one do?
We're gonna find out here in a minute, and I'm just gonna go left to right here.
Okay.
So, boom. Oh, it should. The first one took 2, second one took 2, and last one takes 5.
Oh, 2? Okay, my bad. Hold
2,
on a
2, and 5.
No, he can still be dead. That's fine.
second. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Got it. 2. 2. And 5.
And we're gonna ride into these trees up here, so that we have at least half. I'm looking for 3/4 cover, but at least half.
Actually, I'll say that if you're actually in it there, that for sure it'll give it to you. You're not moving. You moved and stopped, right?
Mhm.
You're not going to continue to move.
No,
Okay. All right. It's the goblins' turns. Okay. This guy's pissed. He's got no bow, so that whole ground's on fire. So 5, 10, wait, 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. So they're moving up around the fire. One of these guys starts barking at him. Get down there.
Which one barks?
20, 30.
Who's
One
the
of these
barker?
bigger guys at the back.
Okay.
That's right, because usually the biggest guy is the leader.
10. Okay. So pretty much all they do for this round is move down the slope. So that's it for them. Star!
Yeah, I can't really do a hell of a lot here. I'm going to move 10, what is it? 10, 20, 30. Gob is, whoops. God damn it, Gob. He's on this side of me because he's on my back. And I'm going to dodge. No! Or lied to you. I'm going to take in, because that's a chump thing to do. I'm going to hold my action. And my action is, as soon as this dude or any other evil dudes comes anywhere near me, I'm going to slashy with my longsword.
Okay. Ziara. They've all seemed to have gone away from the edge of that.
Right. Can I see them
embankment.
at all?
Not really, because you're down and they're and in. So you can still see that fire, but you saw them all, like the ones that didn't like turn into Roman candles and fall down, they moved away from you. So
okay. Cool. If I like backed up, would I be able to see them like up that incline?
yeah, if you go back, well, yeah, but we're going to start running into because they're coming down. They're standing up now. So like if you were to come over here,
That's what I'm saying.
you start
If I
looking
were to
over
end up-
here, you'd
end
be
up
able
right
to
here.
start seeing them. But then we're going to start running into the foliage getting in the way. So like if
Like
you're
if
looking
I'm-
to shoot at them,
Yeah, if I'm
Yeah.
here.
yep. But as soon as like see like if you're right here, you could get like this last guy right here. You could get this big dude. This guy would have cover. That guy wouldn't have cover, but like these first two up here would have cover. So they'll be targets, but some will have cover, some won't have cover.
Great.
So
I'm gonna do that.
So,
Is
yeah,
anybody within
just-
5 feet? No. Okay.
put yourself right on that square right there.
I don't know if that's within my range right now.
Okay, well, if you get there, then you can definitely see this guy.
It would
And you
be
can see this goblin
here.
right there and that goblin.
maybe this one. Her. Rather. That's where I would be.
Yeah, you'd still be. I'll say you're still
Okay.
able to see this hobgoblin guy right here.
10, 20. Yeah. Cool. So 20. I'm assuming that's gonna hit no matter what I add to it.
What's your
Plus
What are you
3. So it's a 20. It's a crossbow.
crossbow? Light crossbow?
Hand crossbow.
And
Yeah.
crossbow. That's at long distance. It's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
What's the second range increment for a hand crossbow?
30.
30 should be the first increment. If
Oh, 20.
I thought-
120. 120.
120. Okay, so
Yeah,
he's at
yeah.
it's at long range. He's within long range, so it's a disadvantage. So roll me another.
Yeah.
You take the worst of the two.
Oh,
There it is.
no,
Oh, the fumble!
another
Yeah,
fumble.
excellent. Okay, give me another. Roll me the fumble.
Well,
Give me
I just
the
want to check one
percentage.
thing because
You check the distance.
no, because I just took a feat and I want to see if I have an advantage with it. I took the crossbow expert feat. So do I get? No. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
no advantage comes out of that.
Cool.
I mean, you do get cool stuff, but
yeah.
so go ahead and roll me
Ignore the
D100.
loading quality.
31. I think you're gonna throw it. You fall down prone. Boom. So what
I thought
happens is
on a rock.
I thought for sure
Yep.
you were gonna hit Gob with that one. So
so you start running up the side there, and of course you're not looking where you're going. You have a vague idea. You're looking at your target, trying to size it up, and it's another like before when you tripped over that root. You're
Yeah.
like, well, so
Ciara just seems to fall a lot.
yeah,
she does.
It's probably because she runs around in that giant, like, she wears a
This is a dress, right?
yeah, she wears a skirt, so that's probably
Yeah.
part of the problem.
You know what she
It's
needs to have?
definitely
Like
not helping. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
what she needs like a zip cord, so like she just pulls the zip cord and tie it off, and it like raises
and
up
it
like
turns
curtains.
up into it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like curtains, right?
Yeah. Okay, it's the imp's turn. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. The imp is going to the crow. The raven actually is going to hop to the other side of this tree,
Oh, this is
poke its head out, and go, "Ow!" and expel a cone of lightning.
ooh. Okay.
Which will
Can you
just,
change that? I thought once you pick it once, it had to stay the same.
It just says, oh, wait. Actually, choose acid, fire, cold, or lightning. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale the chosen type. So I guess it would be fire again. That's fine.
Okay.
It's just going to hit this one, though.
Just this guy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other
Okay.
guys are too far.
Okay.
Hey, Will, where'd
So-
you get that fumble chart?
Roll.
Did you make
I
it
actually.
up?
No, I got it from Seth Sarkowski, who is a YouTuber that does reviews and different things along these lines.
And makes fumble charts.
So you have a dex
Yes.
save.
Just go ahead and roll your damage first,
Okay.
because he's going to take half of this. 12. Okay, he might survive that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. Why did I do that again? Okay, here we go. He he lights up and he's toast. Oh. All right.
And
You're
the, and the raven flies 5, 10, into 30. No, sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40. Into this tree. Actually, no, I'm not going near Ollie. It's a distance. He's just going to go backwards to the edge of the tree.
Okay.
Inside of it.
Gotcha. All right. Shito. All distraught off of its last miss.
Sorry, I was muted.
Can
So-
it attack after dropping its electricity?
Right?
He dropped his magical power.
he picked his tail back up. He's okay.
Yay!
Can anybody snap this
Got
back
it
on?
reattached.
Pin the
Ooh.
tail on the magical box.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll just a straight d20 to see if I hit this ranged attack. Where is it? Ah! Maybe I won't. There you go.
Okay, who's he shooting at though?
Whoever he can see.
Nobody
Sorry,
at the
I meant
moment.
to move him back there.
He,
There you go.
okay.
He's next to it.
He could shoot. What's the distance on his? I think it's 120.
It's 120. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Oh, just gets it. Okay, so it is not going to be at disadvantage. And he rolled a 15. That
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. 1d10. There we go. Ugh. So
Yeah.
obnoxious.
It didn't kill him, but every hit point helps,
Yeah.
as they say. Wow, this guy's looking really bad. Okay. All right, Gob.
He's gonna dodge.
Okay. Eastus.
Isis is going to drop the Dragon's Breath spell,
Okay.
and he's going to take out a card that has it says the Emperor on it, and he's going to say, attack thine own, while looking at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to cast Crown of
Oh, that's not good. One human of your choice you can see within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends. Okay, so...
And its roll will be a 10.
It fails. Well used, sir.
Nice.
He is a divination wizard, so he has the ability of 2 rolls to replace per session. One was a 10, and there it is. Okay, he's now in your clutches.
And he will attack this hobgoblin.
Oh, I'm gonna give him
this goblin thing.
Yeah, I'm going to give him advantage on this too because
It's a surprise attack.
Because he doesn't see it. He's
Yeah.
like, why would he think that his buddy's going to turn around and get him? Okay, here we go. Boom. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me roll the other one. Okay, so he rolled a 22, which is he got him for 11 points of damage, but because he surprised him, he also got him for an additional 4 points. Okay, so he did 15 points of damage.
Sneak attack damage?
So he just literally annihilates that goblin. Just goes, it's like,
Yeah, Gob applauds from.
And now he can use his action, and now he can move.
he's like, what's happening? Ah! He's not doing anything. He's freaking out that he was just commanded to do something. Okay. All right, Ollie.
I am going to
Kill them all.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We're going after the bad guy right here. So,
Okay.
Shoo. And I am going to see, we're charging him down with my lance.
Oof.
That's a hit.
So 20, 4, 8, and then can I have Connie strike too?
Now you wouldn't be able to if she's acting independently of you and you were using a sword on somebody that's in front of you. I would allow that.
Okay, because she gets trampled in charge if she moves at least 20 feet. But
yeah, but that would not be within conjunction with one of your attacks. That's technically supposed to be broken up. So if you're
Right.
riding somebody down and lancing them, she's got to get you your. So if you want to have her like ride up and then you could, I'd allow a sword attack. And I guess that's maybe something we should have gone over for. Do you want to change your attack?
Let's
And
do it
try
now.
and
Let's
do-
just talk
I
about it
will-
now in detail.
Well, as I say, I'll let you keep the roll and just have it be
No,
your
that's
sword
fine.
attack. Okay. So
He wants to spear people. Let him spear.
yeah, I'm just saying to charge though. She's kind of go full bore down.
But
there.
now she goes after the goblins at a 6 anyway, so wouldn't she get to kick them then anyway?
No, because technically what happens there is that they're working in conjunction at that point.
Okay.
And it's either one or the other.
I
You
get
can
it.
either work in conjunction
I
or
just
they can
wanna
work
see Connie
separately.
kick
So,
some
like-
goblins. That's all.
Yeah. It's coming, don't worry. So that's the pain about mounts that attack. I ran through that with the artificer. Okay. All right. So it's the goblins' turns. Oh, let me roll this save.
It's at the end of his turn.
It's at the end.
Yeah. So
Yes,
we can just pretend that his attack. I thought it was his turn. His attack happens on his turn.
Yep. So go ahead. Let's take care of him right now. What's he gonna do?
Now he can. Well, no.
Well, no, that was his turn.
He already did it, but he can still move.
No, it's new round for them.
Yeah, he shouldn't have attacked when you attacked. He should be attacking now. That's what he's saying.
On that round. My bad. You're right.
But he can still move, and he gets another save at the end of his turn.
Yeah, he's not going to move. He's standing still.
Oh.
This goblin is moving up to here. Let's see here. Okay, cool. And then this guy will come down to there. Okay.
So would she be able to dodge then? So she still technically gets an action.
Yeah, you can have her be on the dodge. Sure. Okay. And I will allow, if she's doing a dodge, you've already taken your attack. I'll allow the dodge to work for you, so it'll basically counterbalance the fact that you've got a bunch of dudes flanking you, so it'll all be regular rolls as opposed to advantage rolls of these dudes coming up on you.
By the way, I was holding my action. Can I hit this dude?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Hold on. I got a +4. 12. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not, sir.
God damn it.
Yeah.
All right. So the big guy gets a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
He's probably going to fail it. Yep, he fails miserably. Okay, so we've got 1. Okay. Okay, so here's they are no longer attempting to shoot you with bows. Ollie, they've pulled out some scimitars and other types of weapons. So here's a goblin. Ooh, 22. That'll hit you maybe.
Nope. I cast shield, so I have an armor class of 23 right now with my lance.
Gotcha. Okay, so next attack, 12. That's a miss. So let's do this goblin, one of the bigger ones. He's coming up with, he's got a long sword. And whoop. Oh, 23!
Don't get so excited.
Which is a crit.
It's poor form. It's poor
I'm sorry.
form.
He just hit it. Wow, that was a great attack. He rolled a 23 and a 21.
It makes it seem like you're playing against us.
Is that what it thinks?
That's
like,
what
okay.
That's what it seems like.
Well, for such a great roll, though, okay. It's a crit. We got to go on to the crit table.
Oh, crit table.
Michael, I'll let you roll the crit. So 1d100.
Choose the form of your destroyer.
Yeah, pretty much.
64.
Oh shit, that was a terrible one.
Triple damage. Wow, bam. Okay, so
fuck. I should.
Yeah. So let's see here. The grand total is 7, 8, 9. 2 9s is 18. So that's 21 points of damage. No, wait a minute. What am I saying? 2 9s, 18.
I wasn't listening until the end part.
So 20.
Join us every Tuesday for
20. So
Well,
20.
for Stumping Will with
27.
Math.
27. Wow. Why did I say 25?
You said 21.
I said, yeah, why did I say 21? So
Because
27 points of damage it does to you. Bam.
All right.
Then we've got the last guy. Hold on a second here. Here it comes. And that's a miss. Okay. Whew. Good thing that old Connie's dancing. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because as soon as you cast that shield spell, the only thing that was able to hit you was a crit, which unfortunately they got one. So, okay, so now we've got some goblins that are down here on Star.
Yeah.
So, 1. Yep. 20 hit you.
Jesus. Yeah, it fucking hits me.
He rolled awesome on damage too. Max damage.
It really did.
8 points of damage. Okay. And then here's the other goblin.
Jesus.
22.
Come on.
22 for 3.
He cut the shafts of the arrows that were sticking out of you. You look less cool. Oh, come on. Can't have anything.
Oh, here I thought that this was going to just be a walk in the park for you guys. But okay.
Because they hit me, every time.
You mean you ran ahead?
Yeah.
What else can I do?
You're a big target, man.
Yeah.
What can I say? Okay, here we go. Star, it's your turn.
All
A
right,
couple of goblins
I would like
came
to,
up and gave you the business.
I'd like to kill this fucking goblin if I may.
I think you should.
Oh, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
You're on brand, dude.
I'm not even gonna roll the D4 because I know it's not gonna do anything.
What is it level 5 is when the second attack
Yeah,
for the
one more
melees
level.
come in. Okay.
One more level.
All right.
Can't wait for that.
Okay. All right. Ziara.
So I'm gonna use the crossbow. There you go. That's probably gonna miss.
Yes,
But-
ma'am.
But I do have an ally there, so I get advantage. Yeah.
No. That's advantage on. Oh, that would be for sneak attack. No,
Really?
that's for flanking still. Yeah, the
Yeah.
flanking rules in effect. So yeah, roll again.
Plus.
That's still a miss. Oh wait.
No,
plus-
I gotta add stuff to it. Where's my character sheet? Ah.
It's got to be.
It's at least
Um,
plus
18 or
3, right?
19.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, so that's a
Yep.
hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll.
Ooh. So damage is. Oop. That's gonna be 6 damage.
Okay, you can do your sneak attack damage.
Cool. That's
So if you want to roll that, it should
wait,
be at
it's
least
2.
2d6.
2d6. 7.
It is
Cool.
dead.
Yay.
It's nice to see friends hit things.
Mm.
I'd like to do it one day.
You just got to keep trying, buddy.
One day I'm gonna hit something and it's gonna be great.
Okay, it's the imp's turn.
The imp is going to fly and wait, the help action, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I help Ollie
Sure.
with his next attack?
Yeah.
Or to dodge his next attack?
Yeah, I'd allow it for both. I mean, if he wants to dodge, you could help with that, or if it's an attack, you can help with that. Because essentially, you're just going to fly in and get their
Yeah.
attention. So
So
yeah, either way, it'll work out as far as. But that would be kind of if he dodged, it wouldn't, because he's going to get the bonus anyway. So
Then
You know what I mean?
I'll help with an attack. The raven will fly through the fire of the tree and land on Ollie's shoulder, and just look at the colleagues of the people that it's killed, and that'll be how he helps.
okay. All right. 18. Now I'm going to roll something, and this is just to see if he figures it out. Not even. This guy's going to move next round. He's like, well, I guess I just didn't like that guy. because he doesn't feel any different, right? He says he still acts the same, right? He just gets an urge and then he killed it, right?
Right.
Yeah, and I rolled a fumble, so he has no clue. So he's going to be like, cool, and come on down. Okay, Ashito.
He's gonna cast his lightning bolt. There you go.
That's a miss.
Cool.
Well, it depends. Hold on
we're
one second.
getting
Who's he
flanking.
shooting at? Who's he shooting at?
This guy.
Okay, yeah, roll again because you'll have advantage.
It's 23.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, there you go. That'll
Yeah.
hit. So
Cool.
go ahead and roll your damage.
8.
8. Nice. Okay. I think that's the first time this dude's been hit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gob.
Gob is going to cast Cure Wounds on his buddy.
Hey,
Yeah,
didn't you
that's-
have- Oh yeah, you had bless. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to heal him. Eastus,
7.
it's your turn.
I have to maintain concentration.
That's right. Okay. Ollie, there's one less guy in front of you. He got zapped from across the way.
Yeah, my guy I'm fighting still there though. So
Yeah, he did
dropped-
get hit by lightning.
my big guy.
Yeah, this guy right in front of you.
Yeah.
He sure did.
So anyway, I drop my lance, pull out my sword, and I mumble some words to Connie to strike. And that's what
There
we
we
do.
go.
So I swing with my sword,
Okay.
and
You should have advantage.
okay. So
Oh,
a
jeez.
10 probably won't hit.
Nope.
Oh, man.
So then Connie strikes.
Here
with
goes.
her
There we go.
Oh, there it
hoof
is.
strike.
Okay, go ahead.
Dazzling.
Roll,
And she's flinging fire out of her hooves
roll me
for
a
4 points of damage.
okay. Roll me a D100. That's a crit.
Oh, yeah. Crit table.
28.
28 will do double damage.
So
Okay.
8.
So 8 points of damage. Bam. He didn't like that. Okay.
Those of you close enough saw fire just flashing out of her hooves.
I saw this. That's cool, Connie. Don't
Okay.
die, Ollie. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'll be there soon.
All right. This is the make or break round. We've got the goblins get to go. All right. So the guy who just got a face full of hoof is going to give a swing on old. He's actually going to move here, standing over so that we've got the flankage going on. Here it comes. 19. Does that hit?
It me?
Yep.
Yeah, because with my shield and sword, 19 is my AC. So, and yeah, I'm gonna have to burn my shield spell though.
Yeah. Do
Okay.
it.
So 23 for the rest of the round.
20,
Okay.
19, 21, 2, 3, 24.
24. Okay. And then here comes this guy. That's a miss. I don't think anybody can hit you unless they roll a crit. And this guy. Bloop. And whiff, whiff, whiff. Bunch of misses. But don't. Oh, here we go. Here comes old reliable. They got two goblins going to take on Star.
Yeah, let's
Here
see.
comes here's the first one.
Come
20.
on.
Bam!
Come on.
Here's
And
the
actually-
second one. 19.
Jesus. This is
I did that
bullshit.
wrong back there too. The bad guy should have taken another 11 points of damage from the hoof strike.
Oh, 11?
So,
Okay, let me
So
double check.
doubling that would be another 22 from the hoof strike.
Ooh. Oh, well, he's dead then. It's a good thing he didn't hit you. Bam. He's down. Wow. But these goblins up here, they're like, fuck yeah, we're going to take these dudes out. To yell it back at the boss. Come on. Now,
is
this guy
ridiculous.
comes down into the melee. So now he's standing down there next to the other dude.
Okay, so now he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Which he is going to.
Oh wait! He can take
No.
he can take his action as normal.
Oh, he can take his action as normal. Okay. Well, he's.
There was no creature within.
You know what?
reach.
Yeah, he can still
he-
come in and attack, and
yeah.
it's gonna miss because we got the shield on. Yeah, 8 misses. Okay, cool. All right. So that's it. That's all of those guys. So Star, there's the goblin ninjas in front of you that are tearing your ass up. What are you gonna do?
Now he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Now he's got. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sure he'll fail this too. 10. Yeah. Okay.
Right. I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but here we go. Here's an attack. A nat 1.
Oh my god.
Roll.
I'm like
tempted.
I'm tempted to use my portent roll just so that you can hit them.
18.
18. You throw your sword 20 feet away from you.
Oh no.
You are currently unarmed, and roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll me a D8.
Oops, that was a 6. Give me a second. A 1 on the 8.
Okay, so you threw it. You tried hitting him, and it came out of your hand, and it's laying right there behind him.
All right.
On the ground. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
What's Cobb saying? On your back.
He's saying, fucking hit him, asshole. You're embarrassing both of us.
You know what? When Star dies, we'll go ahead and we'll bump Gob up to 4th level, and he can be your dude.
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Oh, okay.
Now, as a free action, can I draw another weapon?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna draw my trident.
Okay.
And
come on, baby, give me another one.
Gonna attack. Nat 20.
Oh, yay. There you go.
I'm getting really mad here.
Okay.
Sorry about getting in the way there.
So that's 10. That's all right. 10, and then my crit.
Yeah. He's dead without the crit. It's a shame.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what it is.
69.
Dude. Okay. Stumble. Opponent attempted another hit this melee. What is that? Oh, that's the fumble chart. My bad.
69. It's double damage, it looks like.
Oh, what's the plus, though?
Oh, it's triple damage plus 2, maybe. Is that it?
Let's see here. Where's the...
It looks like it's the...
Oh, no. 69.
It looks like it's triple damage plus 2.
Triple damage, and then 2, whatever that 2 is plus down 2. Here.
So triple damage plus 2 more?
No, it's down here in the... I'll figure it out, but it's triple... Regardless of... It takes 1/2 movement speed to bend down... Oh, no. That's not it. I'll figure that out.
Oh, it takes half a movement to speed to bend down and pick up a weapon, which I don't understand.
No, that's for something else. I'll figure it out. I wonder what that is. I'll have to double check that sometime.
I don't know.
Obviously, it wasn't in what I transferred over.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action and do my second win because I still need some hit points here. Oh, for fuck's sake, a 2. 2 plus 4, so it's 6 I get back.
Ooh, you go with your bad self. Okay.
I'm coming for you, Ollie. Don't worry, buddy.
Ziara.
Wait, hold on. I'd like to take a step. I'm going to take 2 steps up. So I'm still with... No, I'm going to take 1 step because I don't want Gob in the way there. I just want to get a little closer.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to use the crossbow again.
Don't forget you're at disadvantage.
Why?
Because of the range.
I don't think so.
Yeah, hand crossbow. Yeah.
It's within 120.
No, 120 is at disadvantage.
Is the far distance.
Yeah, that's at the far distance. If it was over 120, you wouldn't be able to hit him at all.
But
the short distance, I think, is maybe 60.
It's like 30.
30.
Is it 30?
Yeah, it's 30. So 30 is regular. We lost
30.
There he is. Thanks.
30.
You didn't mess it up this time, though, Michael. So
good job, man.
All right.
30 is at regular, and then the second range increment is at disadvantage because it's at long distance for the weapon.
Okay.
So you can still hit him. If it was outside of 120 feet, you couldn't reach him with the hand crossbow at all.
Right. So why am I getting disadvantage?
Anything
past 30 is disadvantage.
Yeah. You know how it's got two range increments? The first increment is 30.
Yeah.
The long range distance on all weapons is at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh wait, I already rolled 14.
But you had to roll twice. That's your disadvantage. So and you take the risk. Roll a fumble. Woo! Okay, so roll 79. Let's see what happens with this one. Here we go. Fumble 79. Stumble. Opponent gets automatic hit on next attack roll. 1d20 to see if it is a critical.
But there's nobody next to you.
But there's nobody next to you, so it doesn't mean anything.
Wait. Who are you trying to hit?
She's trying to shoot over here.
Yeah, but which one were you trying to hit?
The big guy.
So he gets an automatic hit on his next attack.
Yeah.
On her.
Yeah, because it does say that she stumbles.
Yeah.
Does it say on her?
Yeah, it's on her.
Damn.
It's on her.
All right.
Yeah.
It's assumed.
Troublemaker.
You knew what I was trying to
do. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you wanted to use it against the.
Turn those lemons into lemonade over here. Absolutely.
Right. Okay, so it's the imp's turn.
Can the imp pick up the sword that
Totally.
And return it to him?
Okay.
You just stick that right in the sheath here. I'm doing much better with the with the
no doubt.
Maybe
that's the thing.
Do it yourself.
You can't.
I can't hold it. I got to try it, and I got a shield.
He dropped the sword in your lap.
A sheet dog.
Went right through your leg.
Ow! Thanks for nothing, asshole.
There you go.
Ooh, that hits.
There you go.
7. Bam.
Oh, wait a second. Because we're doing flanking, didn't I get advantage on the last thing? So it would have evened out, and I would have had the 14.
Ah, you're right.
So
right.
Should I roll damage for that?
No, it was still a miss.
But who's flanking?
The 17 is a miss.
Nobody's flanking that guy though.
Isn't okay.
No, it technically is still flanking.
We were doing flanking before. That's why I'm asking.
But I just maybe don't understand flanking. Who's flanking who?
Oh, no, he's right. He would have to be on the other side of these bad guys for you to get the flanking.
Gotcha.
When you were shooting these guys here, Ollie was on the other side of them.
Oh.
I see. Okay.
So that's why you got it the first time.
I wasn't. Yeah. I have a lot of windows open right now because I'm not using Roll20 for this. So I'm just going by what you guys were saying. I have no idea.
Okay. But you did hit him and do damage.
She's right. I think
yeah.
Okay, and so he took a shock. Gob, you got another healing thing there for your buddy?
I'm not going to use it. Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Would that be a disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of me? Is it a ranged attack?
No. Are you talking about?
I'm just going to roll it here, just so we
Gob,
can see.
No, I know Sacred Flame. Gob is casting it on that
I
goblin.
don't think that's a range.
Oh, it's not a range. It's not. Okay.
No, if he casts it on it, he just has to make a saving throw.
Yeah, he's going to cast it on him.
Okay. What's Gob's DC?
12.
He got him.
7 points.
He killed him. Bam, he's dead.
Gob is much more.
Gob whispers in your ear, "That's how you do it."
But he says it in Goblin, so I don't understand him.
Right, exactly. Okay. All right. All right. Eastus.
I would like big old boy over here to take a chunk out of this guy.
Okay.
I want him to attack him.
All right, here it comes.
And I will make that a 17.
And that is a miss.
Oops. Didn't mean to do
I
that.
do believe. Let me double check. Yep.
17 doesn't hit?
Nope, it doesn't hit that guy.
17,
Those guys.
17 plus his
Oh,
modifier.
that's true. No, hold on. Yeah, it does hit. Okay.
Okay.
So he did. Here, I'll roll it for the. Why didn't it roll damage? Oh, it did. Okay, so he did 10 points of damage to him. Bam. Ooh, he didn't like that. Yeah, it's because some of these are on Whisper and some aren't. Okay.
And now he gets to make a wisdom save.
All right. He's like, sorry. Ooh, 16. Does that make it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is no longer got a crown of thorns on his head. Okay. All right. Ollie. The big guy that you're fighting just took a swing at his buddy and smacked him hard.
That was weird. All right, I'll attack the buddy too.
Let's all get in on it.
Right?
So a 10 will probably miss. I'm going to action surge with my bonus action.
Okay.
And a 24.
Oh, that'll hit.
9 points of damage, and then I'm going to have Connie do her little fancy strike thing.
That dude's dead.
Got a 20
Who's she gonna
for 13 points of damage.
who's she gonna
Yeah.
Oh,
stomp
that
at?
guy's dead. My spokesman over there. So he'll take.
Oh,
13
this
points
the
of
guy that was
damage.
talking? The guy that was
Yep.
talking? Okay, he's dead. Okay.
And then Goblin, I say to the other guy, "Thanks for helping out."
And he goes, "Oh yeah!" And he drops his weapon. I decided to turn over a new leaf. Yeah.
Understandable.
You guys can go ahead and go. I'm just gonna leave. So and he dropped his
bye.
weapon. Okay, he starts leaving.
All
Are
right,
we just
bye.
gonna let this guy go?
Just start
Yeah,
running.
he seems to be nice enough. I don't know why we
No,
would,
I don't. I mean, he did help, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
he stopped. He helped us. You know, he
Technically,
he changed his ways.
Yeah.
he
did
never attacked any of you guys. He
Yeah.
killed one goblin and attacked another one.
Yeah,
So-
no, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it seems reasonable. Maybe. I mean, look at the guy behind me here. I mean, people can change.
The
Yep.
the raven flies off and says, "Mortal flesh is weak and stupid." And flies.
Yeah, he just runs away.
So we should search
Okay.
these goblins real quick, figure out why they're here, if they have any loose change, anything of value.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
probably have their pockets full of nasty things that nobody wants. But
Go ahead. Somebody just
God.
give me a D100 roll.
all right, I'll do it. 78.
Ooh, 78.
that's
That's
good.
pretty good. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Did you have cool fight music on that time?
It ran out, but I did have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just at the end there. I don't know how cool it was, but it was music.
Gotcha. Okay, you guys got 41 copper
Yes.
and 28 silver.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can hold on to it, Ollie.
No,
Well,
no,
like
no, no,
$3.
No.
Oh, you got 12. You did get 12 gold out of the deal.
All right, we'll split that.
There we go.
Okay.
3 gold apiece.
3 gold apiece.
Yep.
Plus, if anybody wants some fistfuls of copper and silver, help yourself.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys are pretty. Well, not all of you guys, but some of you guys are pretty banged up.
Yeah. How are you doing, Ollie? Do we want to take a short rest here?
I am bleeding out my nose, side of my mouth, one of my ears.
I mean, you look pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
Let's take a short.
Left.
Let's take a short rest.
I would advise against, the whole headlong running. I don't have unlimited amounts of cards to,
They were going to attack us anyway, and they were going to. They had a bunch of
it was
arrows.
That's
definitely
not,
an ambush.
definitely not my point.
I don't.
You guys do have the ability to send reconnaissance.
I know.
Tried.
But, I'm not used to working with such things, and I'm used to taking the more direct approach.
Yeah.
Okay.
So true. So you guys are done. The bodies are laid out. The fire's starting to go out. It's springtime. It's not like there's a bunch of dry grass or anything along these lines. You don't have to worry about a bunch of shit catching fire and burning everything down or what have you. So you're good in that regards. Are you going to just take a rest here, or are you going to go find a different place close by and then take your rest? I mean, if you want to hang out with a bunch of dead goblins, that's totally.
I mean, move a little bit further north and rest, but I wouldn't go too far.
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily sit right next to them, but.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. So
I mean,
you guys are definitely.
We're going to be
able do
long
that.
gone before the spell becomes more of a problem than it already is for goblins. So.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So you guys go ahead. You get that short rest. Okay. You will travel for the rest of that day and then make camp.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
You can't roll worse shit, dude.
Jesus.
What?
I don't think this is set up
roll.
right. I don't think this is set up. This is hold on. It's a
Let me see.
D4 plus 3, which I don't understand why it would be a D4.
Yeah, that's not set up right.
This isn't set up.
Whatever what are you rolling there? Is that
I'm rolling
your...
the little hit dice button.
Oh,
But it's
I
fucked
know,
up.
but That's
It's
right.
fucked
Yeah,
either.
it
I
is
think
not
the
right.
Default's D4.
What am I, a D8 or a D10?
You're a
D10 for a
D10.
fighter, right?
You're D10, my man.
Fighter's a 10, yeah.
So you take your rest, you start traveling, you go through the rest of the day.
Plus 4.
Yeah, because you get your con to it, right?
Yeah, it's only
Well, if your con's a 4, I don't know what your con is.
yeah, it's only a 3.
Okay.
So
Nightness falls. You're able to make camp.
I'm just gonna use the 2 for right now.
Are you guys going to be making a cold camp, or are you going to have a fire and cook up some nice stuff? I mean, Gob has got some trail recipes. He's
brought some rations from the house. I mean, he's got stuff.
He's looking to cook up something nice for you if you'll let him. So.
He's got a chef's hat on.
I think we
apron.
should not worry about a fire. We don't need to keep warm.
It is springtime.
We can rough it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, maybe you can. All right, fine.
So you guys get.
You wanted to cook. You should have cooked back at the goblin slaughter.
Well,
brought the food with.
Right.
Yeah.
Ixnay on the goblin slaughter stay.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Yeah, that's not good.
a goblin right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
common.
it's a new day. I need somebody to roll me
Ooh.
a d20.
Did we get a full rest? Is that what happened?
Yep, it's going to be the next day. You'll get a.
I shouldn't have wasted the
14.
hit die. Well, I got one back.
Oh
Not me.
wow!
Okay. 14.
14.
These are mine then.
Oh, that was fun.
Yes.
Fun.
Ah,
Okay.
my spell is back.
The next day comes about. You guys go ahead and start traveling. That day goes without any problems or consequences whatsoever. Allow me to read some flavor text. First, I have to put on my bifocals.
Wow.
Glasses down there.
You're really kind of
Shut up.
ruining the immersion here, but
And nobody wants to hear that.
carry on.
Thrust out from the base of a dark gray mountain is the entrance to the dwarven fortress. A dark 15-foot wide passageway flanked by 40-foot high bulwarks of smooth, seamless stone. An iron portcullis covered with rust blocks the entrance. Arrow slits carved into the bulwark are dark, revealing no hint of occupation. So basically what happens is that you go through that night, you rest, you get up, you start traveling, you're heading through the foothills, and you're going up into the mountains. You're not going high up into the mountains, though. This is still technically the foothills, and the path becomes more pronounced. You can tell that this was obviously at one time a road, and because it's still pretty much a road, and it leads to essentially, which looks nothing like it just looks like a rock formation. It just looks like the side of like mountains, but there's like this burrowed out entrance where this portcullis is. And I'll go ahead and now where is that guy at? Oh, it's right next to it. Make sure that I got the beauty-ness. It is on. Okay, so when I move this over, it's going to be black, so you're just going to have to hold on for a second, because I'm going to reveal some areas. And I guess I could get rid of these goblins because they're dead.
Yay.
Except for the one guy who ran away. Okay, so bloop.
He'll be back.
It's going to be up towards the north. Come on now. There we go.
Join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. to hear Will mumbling to himself. Very similar to right now.
These are called sound effects, not mumbling.
Is that what's going on?
Yes, that's what's going on. There we go. Wow, look at how big you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's change that.
No, I'm good.
You're like, no.
I'm already really tiny.
Actually, you're still bigger than you need to be.
He just made me bigger, I think.
No, I didn't. I made you smaller.
Oh, there you go.
You made somebody else smaller, which would give the illusion that you got bigger, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. And last but not least, the mighty Kami. Okay. And you know what? I should reveal this too, because you can see through. Bam. Okay. So, and through the portcullis, then you have there's doors down there on the other side that you can see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Anyone had to open this thing up?
That's why we brought the thief along, right? I look back at Eastus. Well, you're a circus guy, right? You know all about the circus stuff. I'm sure you've seen the circus act where they where they break into stuff.
ZR goes, you realize I'm a rogue, right?
Wow. Yeah.
No, you're like I don't know what you just have a cool fox, right?
ZR is gonna walk up to the door, ignore that comment, and walk up to the door.
Even I'm a little offended.
What, did I think her fox is cool?
Yeah. I mean, she's more than just a fox wrangler.
Oh, well.
So she's gonna check this door for traps.
Well, that's actually just a portcullis. It's just the bars, that come down and.
Oh, I thought you said it was a door.
No, the doors.
Oh, my bad.
The doors is through there.
Oh, down here.
Right here, yes.
Gotcha.
Now this is iron and it's rusted. It's orange with age and what have you.
Want me to break it open?
I say, Star, this actually looks like a job for us to lift this up out of the way.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Why'd you send the fox wrangler over there?
Oh, I thought there was a lock to pick or something, but I guess I was mistaken.
I'm not even there.
Yeah. You're not coming?
I'm like that. No, I'm like not there. I didn't make the trip over. I'm still in a tree.
Oh. I'll grab you. How about that?
Oh, I forgot about this. That would have been helpful last time.
What?
Stone's Endurance. Where I can focus myself to occasionally shrug off injury.
Now there's two of you.
Now you're
Yay!
now you're everywhere.
mirror
We
image.
are everywhere.
We are Legion. Okay. So what are you guys gonna
try
do
to
down there?
lift
Try to
this.
lift it up, I guess, together.
Now I have a powerful build, as you could probably tell just by looking at me.
Yes.
Yes.
And I have a strength of 18, so
Yeah, so do I. All right, you funny guy.
pretty.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Then you're just as strong as I am, and I'm like twice your
know.
size. So. But in this
You
situation,
can lift 270 pounds.
but I can lift one size larger.
Okay. Go ahead and give me some strength checks.
We doing athletics or just
No,
a
we're
straight strength?
doing strength.
You can't blame a guy for trying.
No, you cannot.
Let's see how bad my rolls are now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you guys go over there and you're like,
This looks like a job for us.
but as you start grabbing a hold of it and picking it up, you start to realize it's just too heavy. Is for what it is. It is massive and whatever.
It looks like we do need the rogue
mechanisms. But while trying to do that, you guys think that, given some time, you could actually bend these bars.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I want
So
to throw
they-
a rope on it and have Connie pull on it.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
use my muscles.
I scoff at that, as you obviously have none.
Okay.
All right. You know what? I didn't have a good grip. Okay. It's
Turning on
rusty.
each other.
Yeah.
You,
So-
you didn't seem to have much effort over there.
Yeah.
After about a good
I needed
half
to
hour
stretch a little, warm up.
between the
Oh,
between the
half
lot
an
of you.
hour?
Yeah, about a half hour.
Oh, no, Isis is just going to misstep to the other side.
Okay. What you should do is wait until the end, and when they've got it open, then you go to the other
Yeah,
side.
no, I'm not.
Wait, can Ashido fit through the bars?
Ashido totally can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna.
Ashita, do you want to just go?
That's definitely what he's gonna do.
And the imp's just going to go, so we'll just be on the other side.
Zara will
So-
just be hanging out right here for when they need her.
It takes about a half hour, but after a half hour between the three of you guys, you're able to get it pulled apart, mostly so that fucking Star's ass can fit through it. Because
Yeah, I'm pretty big.
Oh,
you're a big guy.
I was waiting until, never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay, so you are able to bend it to get to that point to get through. Do you want to keep bending and keep trying to rack it apart to get Connie through?
No, she can stay out here and on guard duty.
Okay, so half hour goes by. You guys are through. You've got these doors right here. Okay. You guys.
Can I tell her that,
see-
if we don't come out, in a day or two to head back to town?
Start a new life.
Start a new life. Find
Yeah.
a new master that speaks Goblin.
Yep.
There's a guy running around the woods over there. You might be able to hook up with him.
Okay. Now, as you approach these doors, you didn't notice it at first, especially from the other side of the bars when you're over there bending and whatnot, because it's, there's sunlight coming in, but where the door is, it's kind of really steeped in dark shadow. And the front of the door is it's a dark stone. Okay. And the relief that's carved on it is a little bit worn and weathered, and there's grime and whatnot on it. But as you were able to get through, you notice that there is a design on the door, on each one of these two doors. And it looks like a carving of a jeweled dagger.
Oh, do we?
Ooh, it looks like
I have it.
Oh, great. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like that dagger that you stole.
Yeah,
I
Ollie,
didn't steal
remember you
it.
stole that
One
from
of
me?
you stole it and gave
No.
it to me.
I'm talking to Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He stole a different one, didn't he? Did we? Yeah, we just took
Oh,
this.
do you want that?
by
Can I
force.
pull it out and offer it to him? You can have it.
No, I did. I turned it down before you stole it.
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't that a fake one
And
anyway?
I don't know
Do we
why
need the
you're
real
all
one?
upset.
No, I'm not. I'm just recalling.
In the meantime, I'm gonna check the door for traps.
It's
Give
reminiscing.
me a roll. Investigation, please.
You sure will. There's a D20. Hold, please, for the investigation.
There is no traps, as far
Well-
as you can tell. That was your roll, right? D4?
Yeah,
a
but
4?
I was gonna add the investigation to it.
It's not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. With that, unless you've got a plus 10 or
No. Yeah.
you think there's absolutely no traps on this thing. None whatsoever.
Oh, I'll step back.
It does appear to be locked though. And there does appear to be a no keyhole whatsoever.
Yeah,
Is there
we
a-
have to
is
use
the- Yeah.
the dagger. Do we use this?
To do what? You're like knock, knock, knock.
Doesn't it? I thought it fit in there, didn't it?
No. Where do you get all this? Do you play a different game when I'm not around?
Yeah, I got a play by text game. I'm working on my phone here while you guys are. I thought
the same time you thought this when you first got this dagger too. You're like,
Right.
yeah, it goes in the door. I'm like, what? No.
Then what the fuck is it for?
So,
So
What
should I
was
try to
there
layers.
something about a dagger on the door?
Yeah, he said there's
a dagger
carving.
carved onto the door.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
like a carved-in spot that you would put a dagger into to open the door.
No,
That's sort of the impression I got too, but
it is a relief of
Yeah.
a dagger. So it's sort of like going up to a church and there being a cross on the door.
Right, and what I do is I take a cross and I put it inside.
Put it in, and then it opens. Oh!
Amazingly, the door was just unlocked the whole time. But
Okay.
I
so
think that's the secret
do
to
you
getting
guys
in.
do you guys want to like knock, or do you want me to use some lock picks?
Yeah, let's pick it.
is
Okay.
there anything
Wait, what are we
to-
doing here? We're supposed to clear out. Yeah, there's monsters in here. We got to clear it out. Don't knock.
Well, they don't know. They don't know what
It said we had to clear out. It was worth 250 gold. I mean, it's got to be. Let's take a look.
what
at-
they don't know. But if there are,
Maybe we're already done.
it's a
Maybe-
dungeon.
It
Of
was
course, there's
sealed
mine.
long ago.
maybe
Yeah.
We
maybe
should
the
just open the
goblins
door
are-
and enter ourselves.
Make sure it's clear of nasty beasts. Let's assume there's nasty beasts. Let's pick the lock and don't alert them to our presence.
Cool. I'm gonna pick the lock. What do you need me to roll?
Actually, there's no lock to pick.
Oh,
I thought-
Yeah,
Wait.
I thought that's what he said. There's
Didn't
He
you
did
say there
say
was a
that.
lock?
no.
I
it
said
said there's no lock.
there's
I
obvious.
distracted everybody by telling everyone to put the dagger up
Yeah.
against the the dagger relief on the door.
And to be clear, the dagger that you put up there was the one that Ollie gave you.
Well, we also have two daggers. We have the real dagger. and we
I'm
have the fake
talking
dagger.
to Ziara.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Ziara, to be clear, the dagger you put up there was the one that Ollie gave you, correct?
Put up where?
I don't think Ollie gave her that one. Ollie still
Wait,
has that.
I'm
I
so
offered
confused.
it if anybody
Where,
wanted it.
No, there was
where-
a regular dagger. There's two daggers.
right.
There's
Put-
the fake
put-
dagger
put
that
up
Ollie
where?
had, and then there was the jewel dagger, the real one that he gave to you
Yes.
from that box.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess what I should say is, what exactly are you guys doing? Just
I'm
explain
just
to
standing
me.
here saying, "Open the door."
I'm going to ask, hey, that looks like one of the two daggers that we have, one of which you stole and one of which you have.
Well, technically, we stole
Put-
both of them.
No, we didn't.
I mean, it was a little
But-
bit of finders keepers, but we
I don't
also
have-
didn't find it. We
I
took it
don't
from
have
the guy who
time. I don't
found
have
it.
time. We don't have time for this.
Just
Ziara,
saying
could you-
semantically, it's
Semant-
we stole them both.
what does that mean?
I
Star?
don't know.
Anyway,
I read it in a book.
Ziara, could you take out the dagger that you claimed, and Ali, could you take out the dagger that you stole, and we'll see if
I gave it to
either
you.
one of. I didn't take it.
As soon as you accused me of stealing it, I gave it to you.
It's not an accusation. It's
Literally
As soon as you
stole it.
accused me of stealing it, I gave it to you. If you didn't take it, I just dropped it. 'Cause I don't steal
Okay,
things.
so the dagger you stole is on the ground.
I would have
Ziara.
picked it up. I wouldn't have left it on the ground.
Great. Star has the dagger that Ollie stole. Ziara,
Yes.
do you have the dagger that you claimed?
Troublemaker.
She says yes, but she doesn't take it out.
Could you take out the dagger?
Okay. She'll like slowly take it out, like nervously.
I confidently take out the garbage one.
Okay,
Should we
so
hold them to
And
the
I
door?
put it
Is
right up
anything-
against the relief.
okay, you put the one up against the relief that you picked up that Ollie had dropped,
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Yeah,
What
this
about
is
the other
garbage. Ollie, you sure you don't want this?
Now that it's garbage, he's like, "You sure?"
No, I have no interest in any of these daggers. Apparently, they're stolen property. They need to be returned to somebody.
No, not apparently. You definitely
Well,
stole
no.
it.
You
well, I mean-
100% stole it.
But
from
this
the
is
Temple
where-
of Greed.
I don't know who I stole it from,
You
but
stole it from
okay.
some dwarves.
You stole it from the dead guy.
The Temple of Greed.
Yeah.
Which is where I
Um,
mean, if you're gonna steal something, that's the place to steal it.
I gotta
Not really
admit,
sure, I
if
guess, but-
if you gotta take something from a place,
Yeah,
Greed's the place to take it from.
yeah.
so-
They expect it there.
What about yours, Ziara? If you hold it up to the relief, does anything happen?
She'll go for it. Well, she'll hand it to you because
Fine.
she doesn't want to do that.
That's fine.
Okay,
Only
then-
because it was Ziara does he take it and do it. He said, fine, whatever. Okay.
and
does
then
it.
he holds it up
him.
to it.
Yeah.
How so? Explain how he holds it up to it.
Matching the mural on the
Okay.
wall.
So he just holds it up in front of it.
Touches it to it. And like,
Okay. When you touch it to it, there is a.
First of all, this is exactly what I fucking said as soon as we walked in here.
Yeah.
And you said there was a thing on the wall, and you made it seem like there was nothing to put it on.
There is nothing. There's no inset. There's nothing that
But
goes.
you
Hey,
had-
it goes
it's the
right
same
there.
Fucking idea. It's the same
No, it
idea.
is not. It is completely different idea. It's one thing to say there's an inset that looks like the dagger would fit directly into it, and then there's a relief on the door that looks like the dual daggers that you guys have.
Which you touch to it, it's the same thing. Same thing. You made it seem like I didn't know what I was talking about. It's the same
You
thing.
did know what you were talking about, but I wasn't going to give it to you because you said, "Oh, I stick it in the door." It's like there's nothing to stick in. As it shakes, there's dust and dirt that falls down, and the door, it doesn't open like, but there was a click and there was that shake, and then the dust and all this different stuff falls down, and that is where we're going to end the episode.
Wait, does it like clean the dagger or do
No.
does-
Nope,
Okay.
the dagger's still
I
in his
give
hand.
it back to Ziara.
Okay, cool. She'll put it back.
Ollie, you want the garbage one or no?
I want nothing to do with these apparently stolen daggers.
Right, but we brought it back
I'm
to the place
so
they clearly
confused by
belong.
your
But-
confusion.
Wait, Ollie. Ollie stole it. Wait,
like
we were all there.
You know, you can't deny it now. I mean, it's cool, man. Nobody cares. It's just The Temple agreed. We brought it back to where it belongs. Look at it
Yeah.
that way. And this one doesn't even work.
Well, this isn't a temple.
Or is it?
I don't know. Anyway,
It technically could have a temple inside, which I guess, according to the way that Adam's logic works, which would make this completely a temple then.
oh bullshit! I said the right. I said it right from the beginning. I mean, I used the wrong door like 3 times, but I knew exactly what this was for.
Oh, you just didn't have the verbiage. I understand. You see, I knew you were going to get it, though. You got it. See, it's all good.
I'm
What a-
gonna
what a
write
great
bullshit
team we are.
jeweled dagger in my inventory here now too.
It's valuable.
Yeah, just write Ollie contraband on it.
It's worth 500 gold pieces.
Yeah,
by the
it's
way.
valuable.
Oh, shit.
Matter of fact, you would think that the one that you have, Ziara, is worth at least like 2,000 gold.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I handed
man.
it back to her so quickly.
Yeah,
Well-
it's chock-a-block full of gems and all kinds of stuff. So
With
Anyway-
the
I mean-
garbage one, we could have rented
Yeah, it's
another
yours.
horse.
She is kind of, that stereotype gypsy, so
there you go.
she likes that.
Anyway, I want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in to this episode 7 of Greyhawk Adventure Season 4. So let's go ahead and have everybody sign out. Wes, why don't you go ahead and start?
Hi, I'm Wes. Had fun. Be safe out there, everybody. Social distance. That's it.
Michael.
Yep, that's all right. Thanks. It was fun.
You're in the wrong spots. That's
Katie.
okay.
Good night.
And Adam.
Farewell, my chat friends. Join us on Friday, where we'll actually play Dragonlance, episode 2.
Dude, you better knock on some wood when you say that.
Yeah, I know. We got all sorts of fucked up last time, but and it was something that actually I blamed Will originally, and I apologize because it had nothing to do with Will. But anyway, we'll be back hopefully, technology permitting, on Friday at 9 p.m. where we play the original Dragonlance modules with all new characters.
That's right. And tomorrow,
what's
at 9 p.m. is the first episode of Return to Sector 1, our sci-fi game. Woo-hoo. Another installment of that. So, and then, so that's pretty much it. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on YouTube at Atomic Peanut Butter.
Well, it's YouTube / Mr. Adam PL, but if you search for Atomic Peanut Butter Group, you will find it just as easily. But it's also, you'll see on the closing screen, it'll give you information there as well. So don't you fret.
Don't you fret. But that's it for now. So thanks, everybody. Good night. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.